Time now into the front court come the Lady Huskies. They'll move into the left wing now. Nice dive inside there. Avery Nelson up left hand. No long rebound chance here. Ruth Ann Johnson tips it up. Sees Bowman up the floor. Finally rifles it up to her. Up with the right hand and good for Bowman. Again, trying to address the live streaming issues if you're not finding our live stream. Nicholson has it for the Lady Huskies. Come up top now for Michaels. Gets past Hunt on the drive. She'll be fouled on the way up, though, and that'll send Michaels to the free throw line. 6-2 advantage for the Lady Cats here on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Early goings, 4:24 to go in the first quarter. Michaels' first free throw attempt is up and good. Second free throw, Michaels is true. Back-to-back free throws up and good there. That foul went on Daslin Hunt. Here comes Daslin up the floor with it for Thermopolis. Right side now, Camry Bowman. Motivated start to this one for Camry after missing the last game against Worland. Laney Myers, left wing, shot fake there, gets in the lane, puts up a shot, and she'll be fouled, so she goes to the free throw line. Foul's going to go on Riley Bassett for the Lady Huskies. Checked in at that timeout. Myers is up and good on her first. Laney, the only other Lady Cat to score aside from Camry Bowman now. It's going to got Myers, Bowman, Johnson, Bassey, and Hunt out there for Thermopolis. No changes thus far, and Myers a 2-2 trip there to the charity stripe. Full court pressure chance here for Thermopolis. Bowman tough on the defense, but now it's broken with Nicholson. Nicholson rifles it across into the hands of Bassett. Bassett up with a right hand, banks it home off the glass. So Bassett with the deuce there, and now Daslin Hunt into the front court. Lost her footing there, and looks like Daslin just walking off a little bit of a tweak there. She hit the deck pretty hard. Another turnover on Thermopolis, 3 of them so far. Nicholson inbounds now. It's into the hands of Wardell. Now tipped away, taken away by Thermopolis. That was Hunt with another steal there. Ruth Ann Johnson steps into a deep three-point jumper. It's good. Ruth Johnson with a triple off of the Daslin Hunt steal. 3 in answer. Yes, up and good for Jesse Michaels. Michaels with 5 points now for Burlington. 11-9 Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Good pace to this one thus far as Myers pushes into the front court. Backside for Bassey. Up, partially blocked there. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Huskies. Then Johnson, far baseline inbounds. Comes straight away, top of the key for Hunt. Inside Johnson, shot fake there. Out for Bassey, fake for 3. Now Hunt, she's going to try to find a range. Rainbow making 3, hits the back tin, no good. Bassey, though, with an offensive rebound there. Nice play by JC, and the Lady Cats reset. Bowman, left wing, goes to the block for Johnson. Inside out play, Bowman for 3, just a little bit too strong there. And the Lady Huskies going to track down that rebound. That was Avery Nelson who grabbed that board there. Bassett has it now for Burlington. Missed the jump shot. Goes out into the corner here for Myers. Myers finally does track it up for Ruth Ann Johnson. Bassey was up the floor. It's a nice job there by Myers and Johnson. Bowman inside. Nice little spin move there by Camry, up and good. 8 points for Bowman here in the opening quarter. 2:20 to go in it. Fast-moving opening frame. Nicholson going to go the distance to the floor. Left hand up, no good. Bassey with another rebound for Thermopolis. Best offensive quarter of the season so far for Thermopolis. 13 points in it, 8 of them. The senior guard and Camry Bowman, who dumps it left wing for Daslin Hunt. Hold it straight away high for Bassey. Work it around the arc. Down low, they'll go to Myers. She looks for a post move. Nothing there. Now Bowman fakes a shot from 3. Steps in for the 2-point jumper. 15 feet is good. Camry Bowman, she's got the offensive stroke here in the early going. The Lady Cats stretch the lead out to 6 at 15-9. Ball tipped around, almost taken away from Wardell there. And now a jumper missed by Bassett, and Ruth Johnson grabs another rebound. Her second unofficially of the game. And Thermopolis going to slow things up as Bowman walks it into the front court. Hunt waiting for Bassey, comes up top of the key, swinging around a left wing for Bowman. She puts one dribble down, now has to get it up top, almost taken away from Johnson by Nicholson there. The Lady Cats retain possession. Hunt, fake drive there. Now Johnson drives the right elbow, kick it out. Bassey, deep two-point jumper, air ball there. Long rebound, Myers. She's able to save it in there for Camry Bowman. Will get the official statistic, but great hustle play by Lane Myers. Myers for Bassey, extended possession here for the Lady Cats. Trying to generate some quality offense. Bowman, Johnson. Patience here from Thermopolis. Johnson on the drive, stops. Now Bowman, three-pointer on the way. It's online and good. Camry Bowman, 13 points in this first quarter. And now a quick release up the floor for Bassett. Left it off for a deep two-point jumper that's no good. Bassett able to get the rebound up, no good, but she is fouled. Camry Bowman having the inside game, the outside game, plus add in the mid-range jumper. That's a dangerous triumvirate for the senior guard with 13 in the opening quarter. 18-9 the score remains as Bassett can't hit the opening free throw this trip to the land of the free. Change coming in now. Victoria Nelson back into the game for the Lady Huskies. No changes for Thermopolis, testing the conditioning here in the first quarter. Second free throw is up and good for Bassett. She's got 3 points so far in the game. 25 seconds to go on the quarter for Thermopolis. Johnson throws it up, looking for Myers. Tipped away, an athletic play there by Jesse Michaels, but it'll stay with Thermopolis. Far sideline inbounds play. 21 seconds to go on the first quarter. Hunt for Myers. Johnson will post up down on the low block. Nothing there yet. Bowman almost lost the handle. Now goes straight away for Johnson. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Hunt. Drive to the left elbow, kick it out now for Bowman. Looks, trying to get it in for Johnson, tipped away and taken away by Burlington. They'll work up the floor. 1 second, Nicholson didn't recognize the end of the quarter. We'll take a break at it after one. Thermopolis Lady Cats 18, Burlington Lady Huskies 10 on the Wind River Radio Network.
Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness knows what it means to be on top of your game. For over 60 years, Gotchi has led the field in providing physical therapy, occupational therapy, and wellness in Thermopolis and their facilities in Worland, Basin, Powell, Cody, and Shoshone. Whether you're recovering from an injury, deconditioned, post-stroke, or just looking to take control of your health, you'll find years of dedicated experience paired with personal care at Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness. Learn more at gotchi.org.
There are two ways to buy 4x4 gear, the expensive way and the smart way. The expensive way is when you buy a new truck or SUV and the dealer sells you the brush guard, the heavy-duty bumpers, the steps, lights, winch, you name it. He rolls it all in with your loan into your monthly payment. But here's the smart way. Shop at Wyoming 4x4, where you get expert advice from Dan, quality gear, professional installation, all for a whole lot less than you'd spend at a car dealer. Wyoming 4x4 on North Federal in Riverton. The smart way to roll.
And welcome back inside the broadcast. Jordan McCamey with you for live play-by-play action of Thermopolis High School basketball. First quarter, what a quarter it was for Camry Bowman. Missed that game against Worland last week in the Lady Cats' sixth straight loss, but here playing motivated basketball, 13 points in the opening quarter. Thermopolis playing very good basketball, and now an early turnover as Nicholson looked to dump it inside for the Lady Huskies, just their second turnover unofficially. Now Lady Cats going to face some full court pressure. Ball in for Hunt now as she'll push the pace. Hunt going to get inside, goes backside for Bassey, up off glass, no. Lady Myers with the rebound, the put back no good, but she'll head back to the free throw line. Fouls on Victoria Nelson, her first, just the second on the Lady Huskies. Myers, 2 of 2 trip the first time, and now she is 3 of 3 on the day, and those are all 3 of her points. Thermopolis out on top by 9, trying to make it a double-digit lead. Myers just off the right side, curse of the commentator there, but Ruth Ann Johnson rips the rebound away there, and another reset chance for Thermopolis. Myers inside, left hand, no. And finally, Michaels is able to grab the rebound for Burlington. Come up the floor left side with Nelson. Slow things up, go to the right for Wardell. Still working the perimeter here, looking inside, nothing there. Bassett Touch pass for Nelson, down into the corner for Wardell. Three-pointer on the way, a little bit too strong there. Fight for the rebound. J.C. Bassey, the strongest inside. She's got 4 rebounds so far in this one. Myers needs some help from Hunt and gets it. Dazzling into the front court, and now Bowman in control. Still no changes for Thermopolis. They're a bit short-handed, and right now, can't imagine the conditioning practice so far for these Lady Cats, but it is paying dividends. Bowman takes on a contested 3, a little bit too strong there. Bassey on the backside ties it up, and it will go to Lady Cats on the possession arrow. The hustle on the board tonight has been the difference for Thermopolis. They've gotten some of those easy buckets. Myers gotten herself to the free throw line, and of course the good offense of Bowman. She got open for a 3 on the inbound, but got it back from Hunt. Now open again. Recovering on the defense is Bassett. Bowman. Myers a touch, goes left to the angle. Now kicks it back up top for Bowman to reset the offense. She'll clear out Hunt. Will pass over the top there to Myers, trying to dump it in for Bassey, almost taken away. And somehow Myers tiptoed the line there, stayed into it. Johnson pull-up jumper from 15, no. And grabbing the board there is Victoria Nelson. Lady Cats on top by 9, 19-10. Pinnacle Bank scoreboard, 6:20 to go in the first half. Fast-moving one thus far. Nicholson couldn't handle it. Taken away there by Hunt. She has another steal, her second of the game, and the 4th turnover on the Lady Huskies. And another foul going to go on Bassett, her second. And Thermopolis into the front court now. Jada Griffin into the game for the first time for Thermopolis. She'll have a touch here up top. Round the perimeter, Thermop goes to the left side. Bowman, kick it up top for Johnson. Shot fake there, pass Nicholson. Now kick out Griffin. Skip pass across for Bowman. Lady Cats will reset it. Good ball movement thus far. Defensive intensity picking up for the Lady Huskies. Johnson puts it on the deck, goes to the baseline, partially blocked off there. That time by Nicholson. And then they'll come up ahead somehow. It's to Nicholson, got it past Johnson there. Stepping into a 3 is Michaels, a little bit short, but Nicholson follows it up, gets inside, got her second rebound in a row, up and good. Second time's a charm there for Nicholson as she's got 4 points in the game. And it's 19-12. Hunt gets it, a little steal attempt by Burlington. High arcing 2-point shot for Hunt won't go, but it's Bowman who grabs down her second rebound. Deep 3 for Myers, missed everything there, and Bowman couldn't do the long jump there, try to save that one inbounds. Ball up ahead for Burlington. Quick touch there for Michaels. Got it inside to a wide open Avery Nelson for 2. Bowman drop off here for Myers. 4-0 mini run here for Burlington. Still a 5-point advantage for Thermopolis. Bowman, nice little spin move there at the right elbow. Pulls up. 8-footer won't go off of 1 foot. And the rebound did end up coming down there to Braylee Wardell. Nicholson moves off to her left side, trying to go inside. Bowman tips it away, takes it away. Into the hands of Dazzlin Hunt. Hunt will get the credit for the steal, then got a little ahead of herself inside and travel with it there. Little hands to the face and a little bit of frustration there, but again, so far the effort plays are paying off for Thermopolis. Michaels into the middle of the floor, breaks that full court pressure of the Cats. Now a deep 3-pointer on the way for Michaels, no good, but the rebound brought down by Wardell and then traveled with it. 5 turnovers unofficially on each team. Julia Nelson comes into the game for Burlington. No changes for Thermopolis. Already midway through the second quarter, 3:50 to go in it. Pinnacle Bank scoreboard, Thermopolis 19, Burlington 14. A little high drop-off offense here. Bassey will give it into the hands of Griffin almost taken away there. Now Griffin gives it off for Ruth Johnson, trying to get going. Nicholson shuts her off. Myers steps into a deep three, looking for the banker, won't go. And now Michaels out in front on the sprint. Bassey took it away from her there. A little bit of contact that time, but a good aggressive play by JC, and she'll get another steal to her name, the second and the sixth turnover on Burlington. But an offensive pause here for Thermopolis recently. Johnson holds it high. Nicholson goes for the swipe, can't get it. Bowman takes on a three-pointer there. Good line, a little too strong though, and Ruth Johnson with another offensive rebound. Driving inside goes Myers, and back to the free throw line she'll head. Good aggressive drive there. And the foul is going to go on Avery Nelson. Clean half of basketball thus far. Only 6 combined fouls in it. Myers back at the free throw line, where she now hits another. 4 of 5 there from the free throw line. And a timeout taken by head coach David Villa. We'll step away quickly for 30. Lady Cats 20, Lady Huskies 14 on 101.7 KDNO on the Wind River Radio Network.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks. Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
Team's out of the timeout here. Myers will head back to the free throw line for her second. I think that was a maintenance timeout really more than anything for head coach Villa. Just give the girls a second to breathe. As Myers makes it a 1 of 2 trip, and Nicholson quickly outlets it up the floor to a running Nelson, but J.C. Bassey put on the burners and tipped that one away. Saved an easy bucket there on the outlet passes. Nelson kind of released there for a cherry pick look, didn't get it though. Now ball tipped around, saved in by Lady Huskies, but taken away now. Ruth Johnson will get the credit for that steal. Bowman, a little bit of patience here. She'll dribble high here right in the midcourt circle. No 5-second count. Now Bowman, she'll look to drive, goes right wing, tried to go up top. Didn't see the defender there, though. It's taken away there by Nelson up the floor. Running the floor is Julia Nelson. Couldn't get the shot, but a backside rebound up and good by Avery Nelson. (20-16) your score on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Both teams 7 turnovers unofficially. A little backside pass here. Myers dumps it down low looking for Johnson, and she was wide open there on the block, but Myers just couldn't get it around the defender there cleanly. As Griffin will come out for Thermopolis and Dazzlin Hunt back in. Full court press again by Thermopolis. Nicholson, though, going to break it on the dribble across, and then Ruth Ann Johnson kind of took out Victoria Nelson there, and that'll be a foul on Ruth. Her second. It's the third on the Lady Cats thus far. Nicholson now has it. She'll dribble, now go back to her right side, got to the elbow, lost it, somehow picks it back up, and that's going to be a tie up on the basketball. And it'll stay with Burlington. Good defense there by Thermopolis after a good dribble drive by Nicholson. Stack offense here on the inbounds play for Burlington. Ball came in momentarily for Nicholson, but it's picked off there by Ruth Johnson. That's her second steal. And the 8th turnover on Burlington. 90 seconds to go in the first half. Thermopolis with a 4-point advantage, 20-16. Bowman dribbles out of some trouble, steps in, 10-foot jumper, no. Ruth Johnson just saves it in, but throws it out of bounds across the far sideline. Bowman, who was hot early again, had 13 points in the first quarter, has been held scoreless thus far. Oliver came into the game momentarily but didn't officially check in, I believe, was the issue. That's why they brought it to a stoppage. And now she is officially in the game as Ruth Johnson will come out. So a little bit of a size disadvantage here for Thermopolis. A little give and go on the inbounds here for Burlington. Then it's taken away on the inside. Dazzlin Hunt jumped in front of that pass there. So they're looking to dump it in down low to Avery Nelson. But Dazzlin with 4 steals unofficially in the opening half. Of course, stick around for the Hot Springs Health halftime show. We'll have a first half stat recap for you. Of course, look ahead to the second half. Talk to you also about Saturday's game over at Tongue River High School. Bowman, nice backside pass for Bassey. A little bit too strong there, though. And on the backside on the rebound is Kelsey Nicholson. And here comes Burlington on the sprint out. Julia Nelson going to pull the strings on this offensive set. A little bit of trouble there, but gets it off for Wardell. Now Nicholson trying to dump it underneath. And the ball's loose here. Burlington retains possession, though. Nicholson goes down the right baseline. Banker up, no. Fight for it. Last touched by Burlington. I think that was Julia Nelson got the last touch there. Thermopolis escapes the second chance opportunity there. Bowman will take her time here as she'll walk it across the midcourt stripe. Now to her left. Drop off for Hunt. Moving to the right. Myers got inside, bounce pass, sold her a little short though, and now Oliver was going for the 3. Was blocked away there quickly by Nicholson, then Bassey there again all the way up the floor sprinting. Bassey preventing another easy bucket. Nicholson had the big block there and had a great outlet to Avery Nelson, but it's Bassey's speed. What they say, speed kills, and that time killed any offensive chance. Clapping for it there is Victoria Nelson. Inside out, shot is up. Julia Nelson, no, but she's fouled and heading to the free throw line. Camry Bowman, her first. One of the other things we didn't talk about in the keys of the game of a short-handed Lady Cats team, it was important to stay out of foul trouble, and thus far, Thermopylae has done a great job. Only 4 fouls so far in the Lady Cats. Free throw up and no good by Wardell, and Johnson comes back into the game quickly. Thermopolis averages nearly 20 fouls per game, so right now playing well below that average as Nelson's able to get the second one to go. 3-point game, 10 seconds to go here. Bowman slows things up. Going to try to generate a shot here. 5 seconds to go now. Try to dump it inside, no good. Ball loose on the floor. Bowman, Johnson, Nicholson has it, and that's going to end the half there with bodies sprawled across the Husky hardwood. But we are at the halftime mark. Score on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Thermopolis Lady Bobcats 20. Burlington Lady Huskies 17. Hot Springs Health halftime show your way next on the Wind River Radio Network.
Ever wonder why so many babies are delivered at Hot Springs Health in Thermopolis? Could it be the exceptional prenatal care offered by our providers? Or our convenient family practice clinics located in Thermopolis, Warland, Basin, Shoshone, and Riverton? Maybe it's our new OB suites with large jetted tub, or maybe it's the place where you know you can find all of this and more.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks. Don't forget to try the ice cream varieties and sweet treats too. Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones, and we do, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 435 Arapahoe Street, Thermopolis.
Did you know the Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness in Thermopolis also has something called the Gotchi Wellness Center? It's your dream gym with cardio equipment, cable machines, free weights and dumbbells, hydraulic resistance machines, and personal trainers that care about your goals. The Wellness Center is huge and includes a rock wall, pegboard, sled, tires, punching bags, squat rack, and a whole lot more. Check out the Senior Wellness class. To take the first step to a healthier you, visit gotchi.org.
And welcome inside the halftime show brought to you by Hot Springs Health. Jordan McCamey with you at the halftime mark of this one in Burlington. Halftime score, Thermopolis Lady Bobcats 20, Burlington Lady Huskies 17. Let's head to a first half scoring recap. We'll start with the homestanding Lady Huskies. Going down the line here, Avery Nelson, 4 points in that opening half to go along with a couple of rebounds. Victoria Nelson, a couple of rebounds. 3 points for Riley Bassett, a rebound for her. 2 fouls on Bassett, the most on the Lady Huskies. 5 points for Jesse Michaels, 2 boards there. Braylee Wardell with 2 rebounds. 1 point for Julia Nelson and 4 points for Kelsey Nicholson to go along with 2 blocks and 5 rebounds unofficially there. Thermopolis, again, great job so far keeping Michaels and Nicholson really off the score sheet so far. I mean, combining for 10 points, but remember, they come into this game averaging nearly 36 combined per game. So far, a great effort by the Thermopolis Lady Bobcat defense. For the Lady Cats, well, it starts with the senior guard, Camry Bowman, 13 points, all of them coming in that opening quarter of basketball, go along with 2 rebounds in that first half. Then it's Lainey Myers with 4 points, all of them from the free throw line, 3 rebounds for her. JC Bassey, defensive stalwart out there, had 4 really good rebounds, then a couple of steals as well, and prevented some buckets. Really, those are the plays that don't go into the stat sheet, really, that Bassey made in that first half to really keep Thermopolis on the front foot. For Daslyn Hunt, she had 4 steals in the opening half. Didn't have any other rebounds or points, but really, again, another great defensive effort from Daslyn. For Ruth Johnson, she had 3 points in the half, hit that 1 3-pointer deep straight away, and then add in 5 rebounds and 2 steals. And that is the scoring statistics and the stat recap for the opening half. Again, halftime score, Thermopolis 20, Burlington 17. This is the Hot Springs Health halftime show. On the other side, we prep you for half number 2. Take a look at a couple of keys to the second half and see if the Lady Cats can end this 6-game slide against the Huskies out on the road in this interclass battle at Burlington High School. You're tuned in to Bobcat Basketball, streaming to YouTube and the KDNO Facebook page, and always on the dial at 101.7 KDNO.
P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza is proud to sponsor Thermopolis Youth Athletics. When you open the door, it hits you. The smell of freshly baked wings or pizza. Your Stone-Fire creation comes out with the perfect golden brown crust, fresh toppings, and melted cheese that some can only dream of. Don't forget to check out the Pizza of the Month. Enjoy your meal inside or under the pergola. P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza, 544 Park Street in Thermopolis.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle whiter, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Tess.
And welcome to Right Rehab.
Right Rehabilitation in Thermopolis will help you stay active, mobile, and healthy. No referrals are necessary. Right Rehab has specialists you won't find anywhere else. They're the only team to offer pelvic rehabilitation and have the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in the region. Their services range from injury prevention and management, post-operative care, women's health, dry needling, and more. They offer a Titleist-certified golf program with help from a trainer and golf pro to make your golf game better than ever. Make the right choice with your friends and neighbors neighbors at Right Rehabilitation. Visit www.rightrehab.com or call 307-864-3877.
This is the Hot Springs Health Halftime Show on the Wind River Radio Network. If you're just tuning into this one, missed an entertaining opening half. Lady Cats lead at 20-17 on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. And was looking at three players, Camry Bowman, Laney Myers, and J.C. Bassey. They played all 16 minutes thus far, have not come out of this game. Really the only change so far that we have seen is we saw Jada Griffin come into the game. Kia Oliver came in quickly. We haven't seen the freshman Hannah Hill or Ina King either, who we've seen recently for head coach Villa. So we'll see if that changes in half number two. For Thermopolis, the offense really good in that first quarter. Again, they had 15 points in that first quarter, only 5 points in quarter number two. So got to find some of those easy buckets. Again, Camry Bowman really started to get locked down on the defensive side. Burlington giving her some extra attention. Thermop, though, hasn't been afraid to shoot. Got to keep shooting from the outside. Haven't had a ton of success, but they've hit 2 triples already, 1 apiece for Bowman and Johnson. So got to keep shooting. I mean, even tonight, even J.C. Bassey's putting some shots up. I know a lot of times J.C. passes up some of those opportunities to get her teammates involved, but tonight she is even trying to put in the offensive effort, and it is really important because this Thermop team needs scoring from any place they can get it, but it's definitely going to come down to conditioning in the second half. Can Thermopolis hang on to this lead, end this 6-game slide? Well, we're going to find out next. That does it for the Hot Springs Health Halftime Show. Thermopolis Lady Cats 20, Burlington Lady Huskies 17 on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Second half action from Burlington, your way next on the Wind River Radio Network.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted Jackrabbit Java. To learn more, visit StorytellerYO.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is a proud supporter of Bobcats.
Get back to our friends at Thermopolis Hardware Mercantile after we get going here in half number two. Again, halftime sponsor Hot Springs Health. Tip of the cap to them. 8 minutes up on the scoreboard. Lady Cats leading 20-17. They'll have the opening possession here of the second half, moving right to left now as you tune into this one on 101.7 KDNO. Find the live stream over at YouTube or the KDNO Facebook page. Bowman, Johnson, Myers, Hunt, and Bassey out there for Thermopolis. Back to that same starting five. Backdoor cut here by Myers, steps through, ran out of room now. Gets it up top for Myers. Now Johnson thought about the three, passed it up. Give it back for Myers. Johnson, patience here from Thermopolis. Running 15-foot jumper, hoop it. That is up and good for Ruth Johnson. Up the floor goes. That's going to be a blocking foul on Bowman, who got in the way of Michaels there. Johnson, that was a interesting running shot there from about 16 feet. But you know what? Nothing but net. Backside pass in on the baseline. Inbounds play, no good. Ruth Johnson with another rebound. Her sixth so far of the game, at least by my tally. 22-17 your score, less than a minute into the second half. Johnson, Bowman left wing, moves to the angle, and now up top for Bassey. Patience here from Thermopolis, almost taken away there. Bowman tracks it down though. Back for Bassey. Hunt was posting up momentarily, nothing there though. Myers looked inside, nothing there yet. Thermopolis, patience, kind of resting on the offensive side, which is smart when you got to play a lot of minutes. Johnson shot fake. Bowman up top. Three-pointer on the way. A little bit strong. Fight for the rebound. And that one's going to come down now for Victoria Nelson. Hunt defending here up the near sideline. Now Burlington, their first chance on offense. Driving down. Shot is missed on the drive by Michaels. And then Johnson's fouled on the rebound attempt. I think Nicholson's going to get tagged there. And she does. So Ruth Johnson, another rebound. Her 7th. Thermopolis set for another offensive set. And see head coach Villa giving out instructions there on the low left corner of your screen. Bowman, give it for Hunt just outside of your view. Bowman, left wing, into the corner now. Myers open for 3, line drive triple, no good. Fight for it, going to be a tie-up. No, they're going to call a foul, actually. I think they might get Myers for that one. They do. So Laney's first. Second of the half on Thermopolis. Full court pressure now. Broken by the Lady Huskies on the sprint out by Nelson. Almost lost her footing. Michaels for 3 now. Left wing, swish it. Michaels has 8 points now in the game, and it's back to a 2-point contest, 22-20. Thermopolis is led by as many as 9. Bassey inside, kicks it out for Johnson. Three-pointer for an answer. Ruth Johnson from the right-hand side. Johnson a pair of triples in this game as Bassey nearly took it away from Michaels and now does. Bowman with it. Give it back for Johnson. Here comes Thermopolis. Ruth drives inside. Give for Myers. Goes down the lane. Puts up a shot. Bumped off it. Missed it. Got her own rebound, though. Trying to get it out for Hunt. Does Hunt. High arcing. Rainmaker is good. Dazzling Hunt into the scorebook there. Great second chance there for Thermopolis, and Johnson hustle foul there. Going to be her 3rd. Myers had a great offensive rebound there that led to that Dazzling Hunt 3. So now Johnson to come out quickly, and now we do see for the first time Ina King come into the game. Ina trying to make it awkward, almost took it away from Nicholson. Now she's going to defense up in the corner, and nice play by Nicholson to bounce it off Ina's leg there, but great defense right away with King coming into the game. Nicholson throws it in now for Nelson. Nelson will cross over on Dazzlin Hunt, try to get into the front court, and now will on a dribble. Nelson going down the baseline, ran into trouble there, was losing control of it though, and a jump ball on the deck should go to, thought that should have been Thermop's basketball. No, that wasn't a tie-up early. It was a foul on Myers. So, yes, they'll stay with Burlington. Ball comes in now. Michaels, fall-away jumper from 15. Got the shooter's roll there. And Michaels now with 10. 28-22, 6-point lead for Thermopolis coming off back-to-back triples. Bassey. Bowman now. Moves off to her right-hand side, into the corner for Myers. Open for 3. Just a little bit too strong there, but a long rebound chance, and it's picked up by Bassey. And Thermopolis, reset chance with 4:25 to go in the 3rd. Dumper for King at the free throw line. One dribble. Steps in the lane. Runner. No. Following her shot. Fight for it. Last touch by Burlington. Will stay with Thermopolis. Great hustle there by Ina King. Couldn't hit the shot, but definitely got free. See if she can work something this time around for Thermopolis. Skip pass high across from Myers for Bassey. Now give for King. Up top for Hunt. She dribble drives. Give back for King. Inside out for Bassey. Straight away is JC. Dazzlin Hunt open. Back for Bassey. Tried to work it around. Taken away by Michaels on the steals. Driving up the floor. Taken right back by Bowman. And then she is blocked off of it there by Braylee Wardell. So turnovers back and forth. 9 of them so far on Thermopolis, unofficially 11 on the Lady Huskies. Bowman picks up the dribble, gives right side for Hunt, back and forth, Hunt to Bowman. King at the free throw line, now gets it from Camry, trying to go outside for Myers, goes down the baseline, gets inside, up off glass, no, and Myers from behind Going to commit the foul there as Nelson got the rebound. That's Victoria Nelson. So Myers will pick up her second. And Michael's going to get a quick break here with Bassett coming into the game for the Huskies. Ball going to come in deep here for the Lady Huskies. Thrown away there by Braylee Wardell, trying to get it to Nicholson. Well, miscommunication up this near sideline, and Thermopolis has it back. See if Lady Cats can take advantage of that mistake by Burlington. Give it for King. Try to turn. Hunt for Bowman. Quick touch pass for Myers. Bass going to come into the corner. Back for Myers. She'll load up for three. Laney, no. Follows her own shot. Drives inside. Bumped off of it there. And last touched by Nelson. So Myers, another offensive rebound. Another chance here for Thermopolis. After a timeout, 32nd error on the floor taken by Burlington. Thermop 28, Burlington 22 on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard on the Wind River Radio Network.
So much more than a hardware store. You'll find Ashley furniture and decor perfect for your home. There's a great toy selection, as well as tools, kitchen items, grills, and a garden section. That means there's something for everyone at Thermopolis Hardware. Don't forget to check out their variety of custom cabinets, window shading, and flooring.
Hi, I'm Karen with Thermopolis Hardware. Buy local, be local. Go Bobcats!
3:11 remaining in the third quarter. Thermopolis 28, Burlington 22. It's a 20-17 halftime lead for Thermopolis. Built on that three-point lead. A couple of three-pointers for Thermopolis. They've hit 4 tonight. Hannah Hill, freshman into the game, so said we didn't see Hannah or Ina so in that first half, but now he's seen both. Myers going to try to go up top, does for Bowman, is able to keep it inbounds here, and she'll come into your screen here on the top half. Bowman for Hill, looking for King, taken away there by Nicholson, and now King with a little bump in the back. So Ina picks up her first. Something rolling on the floor there as one of the fans gets that back. And now Myers almost took it away here from Burlington. And now Myers and them were fighting on the floor there between Myers and Wardell. But Myers going to get called for the foul. That's her third. Thermopolis has to be a little bit wary of the fouls stacking up. Johnson and Myers both of three apiece. Myers pokes it away there from Wardell and out of bounds. Stay with Burlington. J.C. Bassey going to come in here for Myers. So got Bassey, King, Hunt, Bowman, and Hill out there. Nicholson give and go here as she heads to the free throw line now as she got bumped off it there by Ina King. So Ina, a couple of quick fouls here as Nicholson headed to the free throw line. 2:50 to go here in the quarter as Nicholson splashes the first. Second one on the way, up and no good. Long rebound chance here. Ina King saved it in, and now they say she stepped on the end line there, so we'll stay with Burlington on the free throw miss. Michaels back into the game as well as Bassett for Burlington. Thermopolis trying to pick up their defensive assignments, and now a stoppage in play. So Ina King going to come out there. Had too many Lady Cats on the floor there. Kia Oliver out there going to defend the inbounds now. Ball comes in for Bassett. Cross court, Michaels open for three. No, not that time. Fight for the rebound in the corner. Taken away by Burlington. Ball thrown around there and turned over by Burlington. Here comes Bassey up the floor now for Bowman. Got inside, up and good. Great move from Camry Bowman as she scores again for the first time since the first quarter. Timeout on the floor taken by head coach V and the Lady Cats. We step away with them. Thermop 30, Burlington 23 on 101.7 KDNO.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness knows what it means to be on top of your game. For over 60 years, Gotchi has led the field in providing physical therapy, occupational therapy, and wellness in Thermopolis and their facilities in Worland, Basin, Powell, Cody, and Shoshone. Whether you're recovering from an injury, deconditioned, post-stroke, or just looking to take control of your health, you'll find years of dedicated experience paired with personal care at Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness. Learn more at gotchi.org.
Mop will come out of that timeout after the great little scoop and score by Camry Bowman. Great little post move down on the block. Inbounds play for Burlington. Michael's going to cross over on Bowman now, try to get inside, goes all the way the length of the floor, and you get bailed out by the whistle there. Foul's going to go on Camry Bowman. Michaels is out of control, but Camry kind of got right up in her grill there and got that little touch foul. Burlington back to the free throw line. Michaels, everything but down there as that one hit about all parts of the rim there and just fell off the side, no good. Second one for Michaels, up and good. Michaels with 11 points, leading scorer for the Lady Huskies. 6-point game, 30-24. Thermopolis leads at Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Bassey now for Hunt. She'll step in, try to look for JC on the give and go. It's taken away quickly by Nelson, tipped away there by Hunt on the recovery, and it'll stay with Burlington. Nice job by Daslin to hustle back to prevent an easy bucket, but a little miscommunication between Daslin and JC caused the turnover on Thermopolis. They're 12. Ball comes in for Nicholson, up and good, plus the bucket. Foul's going to go on Kia Oliver. It's down to a 4-point game. Nicholson looking for the old-fashioned three-point play and does complete it. So Nicholson with 8. Combination of Nicholson and Michaels up to 18 points now in the game. 19 points. Thermopolis going to look for a good offensive set here with 1:55 to go. Hunt steps in, kick it up top. Bowman, hot pass there, but Camry brings it in with the right hand. Picks up the dribble. Now find Bassey. Corner for Oliver. Tried to jump it in Nicholson. Now Bassey. Bowman straight away. She'll look and now hold. Bowman sees Hunt come across the lane. Bowman gets inside, moves to her right, partially blocked off there. Nicholson, then it's almost taken back by Bowman. Fight for it. Quick outlet here for Burlington. Chance for Michaels to go inside. Lost the handle quickly, and walking with it is Michaels. Great defensive effort there by J.C. Bassey. Again, another time. We've said that a lot tonight about J.C.'s play. Myers back in now for Oliver for Thermopolis. 1:19 to go in the third. 9 fouls in the half on Thermopolis. Bowman has it, gives it off right side for Hunt. Comes straight away for the check-in. Johnson, who's back into the game. Now Bowman, she'll take on a 3. Good line, and she hit it. Left wing triple is good for Bowman. She's got 18 in the game. Bassey trying to make it difficult up the sideline for Burlington, and now over and back call there as Avery Nelson, Braley Wardell, a little miscommunication that time around, turned it over. Julia Nelson coming into the game, Victoria Nelson as well. Thermop reestablishing that 6-point lead, 33-27, Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Bowman moves out to her left side, drop off now for Hunt. Skip pass for Myers, looking for help, finds it in Hunt. Johnson, shot fake there to the free throw line. Another runner, bank shot, no. Nicholson over the top with a rebound and then throws it away. No, saved it in, but it is taken back by Bowman. Gets inside, around one, up through the contact, no good, but heading the line is Camry Bowman. Turnover starting to plague the Lady Huskies, 15 of them, and Nicholson with her second foul of the game. Just the third, though, on Lady Huskies. Again, remember, double bonus the rest of the way for Burlington, so this is important now as Bowman hits the first. Bowman on the doorstep of a 20-point evening. And that one's short, and going over the top is going to be Myers. Those are the fouls that are tough to take if you're head coach Villa, because Myers now picks up her fourth, and that'll send Nicholson to the line for 2. Myers will get a break here on the substitution next. So rest on the first one here as Nicholson's back at the free throw line. First one is up and good. 9 points for Nicholson after a fast-moving opening half. It's moved a little slower here in the second half. A lot of fouls, 13 combined between the teams as Nicholson goes 2 of 2. 10 points for Nicholson. 34-29 the score on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Bowman picked up the dribble here, now needs some help. Finds it in Johnson. Ruth dribbles out of a little bit of trouble. Now back for Camry Bowman. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Hunt, give for Bowman. Steps down, lost the handle on it. Now Michaels and Hunt reaching in there, going to commit the foul. Again, whistles galore so far here in the second half. 11 fouls so far on Thermopolis in the half. Daslin's second foul there, and that'll send Michaels to the free throw line. Again, double bonus the rest of the way. Thermopolis playing aggressively, but they got to start playing smart and aggressive here soon. Michaels hits the first. Game tightening down to a 4-point lead for Thermopolis. 6 seconds to go in the third quarter. Michaels sets for the second. And no good. Nicholson, though, gets the rebound, gets it inside for Nelson. Missed the layup, though, and that will end the quarter with Daslin Hunt getting the rebound there. So Lady Cats avoid a little trouble at the end of that quarter. Lead at 34-30 heading to the fourth quarter on the Wind River Radio Network.
There are 2 ways to buy 4x4 gear, the expensive way and the smart way. The expensive way is when you buy a new truck or SUV and the dealer sells you the brush guard, the heavy-duty bumpers, the steps, lights, winch, you name it. He rolls it all in with your loan into your monthly payment. But here's the smart way. Shop at Wyoming 4x4, where you get expert advice from Dan, quality gear, professional installation, all for a whole lot less than you'd spend at a car dealer. Wyoming 4x4 on North Federal in Riverton. The smart way to roll.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks. Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. Your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
1 quarter of basketball to go here. Thermopolis leading at 34-30. They'll have the first possession of quarter number 4. Come out with Bowman, Hunt, Hill, Bassey, and King. Head coach Villa going to try to go through with some of his secondary players for as long as he can with Myers and Johnson. Myers really in foul trouble. Johnson with 3. Bassey, couple of dribbles. Finds it for Ina King. Back out for Bassey, almost taken away by Burlington. Now Hunt moves to her left on Nelson to the elbow. Outside for Bassey. A wild pass there. King goes to the baseline, has to kick it up top. Bowman wants it now. Touch for Camry. She'll dribble up top. Nelson, give it for Hunt. And she's bumped off it there. No whistle as Bowman nearly took a back ball all over the floor now as King's on the deck. Fight for it. Going to be tied up, stay with Burlington. Michaels inbounds now for Bassett. Almost walked with it there. Now Michaels did walk with it there. A little shimmy shuffle with the feet there. Super Bowl Sunday coming up. Maybe see the Icky shuffle. We'll see. Bowman, patience on the walk across midcourt. Give it for Hill. Now back for Bowman. Down the lane she goes. Out of room, and she'll walk with it there as the Husky defense kind of collapsed on Camry that time around. Actually, they're going to say that was a foul on Bassett, so it stays with Thermopolis. Ball in for Bowman. Great inbounds play, but Nicholson got a piece of it. Then Bowman almost took it away, and actually Nicholson walked with it first. So either way, it was going to be a turnover. Thermopolis, inbounds play underneath. Try to free up Bowman. Tried to go in for it, tipped away by Michaels. Will stay with Thermopolis. Tough corner inbounds play coming up now. Can't even see Hunt, who will inbounds it here on the corner. Ball in for King. Put it on the floor, goes up and good. Ina King, great move there. Was thinking about passing it, then realized she was out front and puts it up and good for Thermopolis. 6-point lead. Bowman tips it away from Nicholson. Down into the corner. Little trouble here for Burlington. Straight away, Avery Nelson, left wing three. Too strong. Dazzlin Hunt with the rebound there. Dazzlin grabs her second board of the night. And Thermopolis moves forward. Bowman, get it out for Hill. Back for Bowman. Nelson tried to swipe there, gets it for Hill. The freshman baseline jumper, no, and a fight for it there as King, Nicholson, and Bassey come together. So King will pick up her third personal. All of a sudden, Nicholson to the free throw line here on the other end. Again, this is the reason that Thermopolis just has to be careful. Letting Lady Huskies stay in touching distance, then at the free throw line as well. Nicholson will head to the line for first. She's been good and continues to be from the free throw line. She's got 11 points now. Avery Nelson into the game for Burlington. Lainey Myers comes in. Remember, 4 fouls, 6:21 to go in the fourth quarter. Imagine she got some coaching from head coach Villa. Second one's missed. J.C. Bassey grabs the rebound, her 6th of the night. Bowman will be picked up by Michaels across the midcourt stripe. Now give it for Myers, right wing. Picks up the dribble, waits for help. Ruth Johnson. Johnson steps in, give for Myers. Burlington tried to take that one away. Myers drives to the lane, no good, but Bowman a backside rebound here. Another chance for Thermopolis, as that'll be a foul here up top. That foul is going to go on Bassett, her 4th. Ball in for Bowman, and she'll hold it high here. Going to wait for some pressure. Finally does come from Michaels. Now dribbling away from it goes Bowman. Inside out for Johnson. Dribbles to the elbow. And going to be a hand check foul called again here. This one's going to go against Nelson. Again, trying to frustrate Lady Cats senior guard Bowman, who has 19 points in the game. 36-31 your score. Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. 5:44 to go in the fourth quarter. Ball going to come in for Bassey. She'll survey the landscape. Bowman was asking for it on the free throw line. Didn't get it to her. Now Bowman has it. Nicholson has to let her go. Bumped her. Bowman down the baseline, ran out of room, trying to dump it for Myers, and she'll be fouled there. That'll send Laney to the free throw line for 1-and-1 free throws, and the foul's going to go on Nicholson, her 3rd. And Myers, big chances here for Thermopolis at the free throw line. Myers, 4 points in the game, all of them from right here at the free throw line. First one for Laney is up and good. Big free throw there for Myers. Bowman, Myers, Bassey, Hunt, and Johnson out there for Thermopolis. Second one, Myers in and out, no, and the rebound comes down for Nicholson. She'll sprint it out across the far sideline. Get it inside now for Bassett. Almost lost to Nicholson. Awkward jumper from the free throw line, no. Fight for the rebound, going to come in for Michaels. Somehow got it up top. Nicholson contested 3, airballed it off the hands of Nelson and out of bounds. That's Avery Nelson. Good defensive set there for Thermopolis. They're going to face some full court pressure, though. Myers going to look for some help. Going to come in now for Johnson. Almost taken away. Johnson gets it up now for Bowman. Here comes Lady Cats the other way. Bowman steps inside. Little Euro step for Bowman, up and good. She's got 21 on the night. 8-point lead now for Thermopolis. Bowman hassling in the backcourt. Now Nicholson strides into the front court. Sets the offense for Burlington. Outside now for Nelson. Ball almost taken away by Bassey, and it's going to be a foul, I think, called. Bassey got in great position there. I think it's going to go on Jessie Michaels. It does. Just her first foul, but it'll be Thermopolis shooting free throws on the other side, or at least 1-and-1 bonus. We'll send J.C. Bassey to the free throw line. Toes the line. Nicholson said something on the way by. Both players smiling there, so it must have been an inside joke. Bassey, couple of dribbles. Shot on the way for JC, no good, off the side and out of bounds harmlessly back to Burlington. 4:49 to go in the fourth quarter. Thermopolis 39, Burlington 31. Remember, boys basketball will follow this one. Thermopolis trying to end the 6-game slide. Michaels has the ball inbounds, picks up a screen. Now give it for Avery Nelson. Bowman going to hassle her. Finally a crossover from Nelson forward. Now Nicholson, left wing. Johnson going to try to deny her entry there, and does. And then Nicholson ends up on the deck. Here comes Bassey, took it away. Bassey the length of the floor, right hand up and good for JC. Transition bucket there for Thermopolis, and JC gets her first points of the night. Michaels back for Nelson. Thermopolis back to a 10-point lead, their biggest of the game. Ball inside, taken away by Daslin Hunt. Ball ahead for Bassey. Is it back-to-back transition buckets? JC left that one short. Almost had it. Hunt out of bounds, and it'll be Burlington basketball. What are they going to say there? Maybe they said that Burlington was on the end line first. Not sure who they're saying it is. Who's basketball? They are going to say it's Burlington's. Okay. I was curious there. Hunt stepped out of bounds. Timeout on the floor. Hunt picked up her 5th steal of the night. And we'll take a break. 41-31, Thermopolis on top on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard here on 101.7 KDNO.
Ever wonder why so many babies are delivered at Hot Springs Health in Thermopolis? Could it be the exceptional prenatal care offered by our providers? Or our convenient family practice clinics located in Thermopolis, Warland, Basin, Shoshone, and Riverton? Maybe it's our new OB suites with large jetted tub, or maybe it's the place where you know you can find all of this and more.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks. Don't forget to try the ice cream varieties.
Right back into action here. Burlington was looking to inbounds and actually committed a turnover, so it's Thermopolis basketball. Hunt dumps it inside for Johnson. Inside out for Hunt. Finds Myers, moves left open for 3. Myers couldn't hit the shot. Fight for it as Michaels hits the deck, and that'll be a jump ball, and it'll be Thermopolis basketball. Good open look there for Myers, just couldn't hit the shot. Hunt will set up the inbounds play. Got to get it inbounds now. Going to have to try to go deep inbounds, and does for Myers. Myers dribbles to the right, gives for Bassey. Looks inside at Johnson, nothing there. Now Myers to the right elbow. Back out for Bassey. Now needing some help. Bassey going to get it out for Johnson. She'll dribble, take a spin move, left the defender behind. Now goes up top for Bowman. Johnson moves to the right corner, down the baseline, drop off for Myers. Nicholson right on her hip. Myers inside, partially blocked there, and into the hands of Braylee Wardell. Here comes Burlington. 3:15 to go in the game. Michaels goes inside, taken away again by Hunt. Daslin steps in for her 6th steal of the game. And then in the backcourt, Hunt is fouled there. I think that was Avery Nelson. No, they're going to say Jessie Michaels committed the foul. So after this 1-and-1 chance, it's double bonus the rest of the way for both squads. Riley Bassett into the game for Burlington as Hunt heads to the free throw line. Daslin, 3 points in the game, and in and out, no. Good looking free throw, but didn't hit it. Now Hunt, Bassett nearly lost in the backcourt. Now it is taken away here by Thermopolis. Hunt for Johnson, streaking right hand, no, and Hunt volleyball swats that one out of bounds. Full court press here again by Thermopolis. Bowman nearly took it away. Looked like his last touch there by Nicholson maybe. No, they'll say last touch by Bowman. Be a near sideline inbounds play. Nelson going to look to get it in for Bassett. That one's thrown over her head, and it's taken away. Inside for Hunt from Bowman. Up and good for Daslin. Dozen-point lead for the Lady Cats here. Burlington in trouble. Throw it up the floor. Now a little transition bucket. Up and good for Bassett. Mott played aggressively. Couldn't get it. Now Nicholson will bump Camry Bowman off that one. Nicholson's fourth, and that'll send Camry to the line for 2 free throws. First one is up and good for Camry. What a night tonight for Camry Bowman. 22 points in it. 2:37 to go. 11-point lead for Thermopolis. 44-33. Second one is also good for Camry. A nod to the GOAT. 23 points here for Camry Bowman. Now pass up the floor for Bassett. Running the floor comes Braylee Wardell. Give it back for Bassett. Got inside. Banker, no. Ruth Johnson, strong rebound there as Johnson dribbles out of trouble. Here comes Ruth up the floor. Give it for Bassey. Back for Johnson. Gets inside. Lost the handle there, and Thermop turns it over. Nicholson from behind, almost poked away by Bassey. Nicholson, the length of the floor, up and good. Fast back and forth pace in this one here as Bowman spins away from Nicholson, has 4 fouls. Bowman pass Bassett inside, tried to give for Bassey, poked away inside, and now it's loose, taken away by Burlington, and a timeout taken by head coach Cheryl Haslam and the Lady Huskies. We'll take it with them. 45-35. Thermopolis on top by 10. Back after this on the Wind River Radio Network.
Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. Your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
Road game here for the Lady Cats. They lead it 45-35. Pinnacle Bank score. A lot of basketball left. Thermopolis looking to finish this game off, trying to end a 6-game losing streak here. They got the better of the Lady Huskies earlier this season, 39-34 in the Bighorn Basin shootout. Tonight trying to make it their first win in the last 7. That was a 30-second timeout. They changed it to a full, so we are with you here on the Wind River Radio Network, streaming to YouTube and the KDNO Facebook page, as well as always on the air at 101.7 KDNO. The Husky basketball here out of the timeout. Thermopolis will come out here with Bowman, Johnson, Bassey, and Hunt. Stack play here for Burlington. Ball going to come in for Nicholson. Tracks it down. Now goes to the baseline. Past 1-2. Put up the shot. No. Got her own rebound. Back up. No good as well. Hunt grabs this rebound and sprints out of there with it. Dribbling past 1-2. Gets it for Bassey, who has to bring it under control. Get it back out for Bowman. And now Lady Cats with it. Bassett defending. Bowman goes past 1. Kick it out for Bassey. JC in a little bit of trouble there. Almost lost it, and Nicholson now going to commit the foul. And if that is on her, that could be her 5th. I believe it is 5 on Nicholson. No, just her 3rd? Okay, had a little misdistribution of fouls there for Nicholson as Bassey in and out and back down. JC with 3 points now in the game. Lead back up to 11 for Thermopolis with 1:29 to go in this one. And the second one is also up and good for Bassey. 4 points for JC on the night and back to a 12-point lead. Myers steps in front of that one, but out of bounds. Nearly took it away from Bassett and the Lady Huskies. Thermopolis looking to finish this one off, again leading by 12 with 1:24 to go. Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Nicholson for Bassett. Back for Nicholson. Contested three-pointer on the way. Short. Fight for the rebound. Down to Nelson. Second chance again. Third chance, no. Ruth Johnson with the rebound. Swings it through. Takes a dribble. Now needs some help. Nice little crossover there. Left her defender in the dust. Now Johnson tried to hold things up, and they'll say she's fouled on the reach in there as Nelson thought she got it clean. And Johnson heads the line there. Plenty of chances for Burlington that time around, could not convert. Now Thermopolis looks to stretch the legs further here. 2 free throws on the way for Ruth Johnson. First one is up, a little bit off the right side, no. Dazzlin Hunt goes in to give Johnson a little bit of encouragement there. Johnson spin of the basketball, spin of the hand, on the way, a little bit too strong there. Long rebound going to be taken down by Avery Nelson. Nicholson, the length of the floor, taken away by Dazzlin Hunt again. Hunt with her 7th steal, poked away by Burlington, but it'll go to Thermopolis. Dazzlin has been a defensive gem tonight for Thermopolis. Ball going to come in now for Bowman as Nicholson tipped it away, and Bowman last touched it there. Good defense that time by Burlington to force the turnover. 54 seconds to go. Bassett was open there momentarily, now has it on the outside. She'll take on a 3. That one's short. Fight for the rebound, though, down for Nelson. Backside rebound by Bowman. She'll look to dribble out of trouble, and a block there by Nicholson will send Bowman back to the line. That is Nicholson's 4th there. Kind of a messy ending to this one. Remember, Click It or Ticket post-game show comes your way next. We'll do a quick stat recap. P6 station player of the game. Then it's on to the boys contest as Bowman adds to her game high point total up to 24 points now for Camry Bowman. Second one up and good. What a night for the senior, again coming off that absence against Worland last week, and now it's ready to play here against the 1A Huskies. Ball thrown forward for Nicholson, does get it up and good. So Nicholson with 15 points now. Thermopolis trying to get the ball up the floor. It is to Bassie, now for Johnson. Give for Bowman, tried to create some contact there, could not. Johnson on the deck. They'll tie this one up. It'll go to Burlington on the possession arrow. 49-37, 27 seconds to go. Johnson hassling Nicholson on the inbounds. Nearly a 5-second call. Now it's taken away by Bassie. Dump it inside Myers. Up with the right hand and good, Lady Myers. And that pretty much puts the stamp of approval on this victory for Thermopolis. 51-37, their best offensive output of the year so far. And again, when you get 25 points from your senior guard, that is always a help. 15 seconds to go here in Burlington. 3-pointer on the way up, no good for Bassett. Fight for the rebound, down for Nicholson now for 2, inside out and back down. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Lady Cats just going to be able to dribble this one out. The losing streak is over. Thermopolis 51, Burlington 39, your final on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Thermopolis, their first win in 7, 25 points for Bowman. We'll have a full stat recap on our P6 station player of the game next on the Click It or Ticket post-game show on the Wind River Radio Network.
I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones, and we do, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 435 Arapahoe Street, Thermopolis.
Did you know the Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness in Thermopolis also has something called the Gotchi Wellness Center? It's your dream gym with cardio equipment, cable machines, free weights and dumbbells, hydraulic resistance machines, and personal trainers that care about your goals. The Wellness Center is huge and includes a rock wall, pegboard, sled, tires, punching bags, squat rack, and a whole lot more. Check out the Senior Wellness class. To take the first step to a healthier you, visit gotchi.org.
And welcome inside the post-game show. Click It or Ticket. Buckle up for life, Wyoming. Final. Lady Cats win it. 51-39 on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Let's head into a post-game stat recap for your Lady Cats. in this one. A couple of points in this one for Ina King, 5 points for Dazzlin Hunt, 8 points for Ruth Johnson, 7 points for Lainey Myers, 4 for J.C. Bassey, and of course, Camry Bowman, a big game tonight, 25 points for Camry, a season high point total for her and a season high point total for the Lady Cats as they win their first game in their last 7, ending a 6-game slide, moving out to 4-13 on the season. See if this can be a confidence builder for the Lady Cats heading into a weekend battle over at Tongue River High School in Dayton, Wyoming. We'll have that one for you later on this weekend, give you details of that at the conclusion of the boys contest, where we're about 15 minutes away from the tip-off of that one between your Bobcats and the homestanding Burlington Huskies. Final score one more time on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Thermopolis Lady Cats 51, Burlington Lady Huskies 39. Let's get into our P6 station player of the game. Well, just a great team effort tonight for the Lady Cats. I mean, it is literally a Thermopolis Lady Cat P6 station players of the game. Tonight, though, you got to give it to Camry Bowman. 25 points, came back from missing against Worland last week, comes in, leads this team with 25 points, had 15 in the first half, 10 there in the second half to lead all scores and lead her Lady Cats to a victory. But just got to give some honorable mention nods to a lot of players out there. J.C. Bassey tonight played great basketball, had 4 points in this one, made a lot of non-statistical big plays for Thermopolis as well. Ruth Johnson, good night tonight, 8 points in it. Dazzlin Hunt, man, she was taking the ball away. She was just the steal queen tonight, had 7 of them on the night tonight, did Dazzlin, so go along with her 5 points, a really great game for her. Again, it was just really a great team effort. Took a lot of conditioning as well, not a lot of substitutions. And when the foul trouble came in, man, you saw Ina King come in, got a couple of points in that one. Hannah Hill played some meaningful minutes, Key Oliver as well. Jada Griffin in that first half. So really just a great game. But our P6 station player of the game, Camry Bowman in this one. That wraps up our Click It or Ticket post-game show coverage. Boys basketball comes your way next here on 101.7 KDNO and the Wind River Radio Network. Final. Thermopolis Lady Cats victorious 51-39 here in the home of the Huskies out on the road, winning their first game in the last 7, moving them out to 4-13 on the season. Gotchi pregame show your way next as boys basketball is a little more than 10 minutes away on 101.7 KDNO and the Wind River Radio Network.
P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza is proud to sponsor Thermopolis Youth Athletics. When you open the door, it hits you. The smell of freshly baked wings or pizza. Your Stonefire creation comes out with the perfect golden brown crust, fresh toppings, and melted cheese that some can only dream of. Don't forget to check out the Pizza of the Month. Enjoy your meal inside or under the pergola. P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza, 544 Park Street in Thermopolis.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle whiter, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Tess.
And welcome to Right Rehab.
Right Rehabilitation in Thermopolis will help you stay active, mobile, and healthy. No referrals are necessary. Right Rehab has specialists you won't find anywhere else. They're the only team to offer pelvic rehabilitation and have the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in the region. Their services range from injury prevention and management, post-operative care, women's health, dry needling, and more. They offer a Titleist certified golf program with help from a trainer and golf pro to make your golf game better than ever. Make the right choice with your friends and neighbors at Right Rehabilitation. Visit www.rightrehab.com or call 307-864-3877.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted Jackrabbit Java. To learn more, visit StorytellerYO.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Thermopolis.
And welcome inside the pregame show brought to you by our friends at Gotchi. Jordan McCamey with you. Boys basketball on your way here in about 10 minutes from now as the Huskies and the Cats getting warmed up here in the Husky Den. Thermopolis coming off a loss last weekend to Werland, looking to get back on the winning track this weekend. Again, just a handful of games left in this season. The final 3 of the season all going to be conference games against Newcastle as well against Douglas and also Buffalo. The Buffalo and Douglas games both going to be out on the road. So the game against Newcastle will be a senior night game. Dropped their first one against the Dogies, 58-55 did Thermopolis. But right now, their focus is not on the Dogies. It is on the Huskies in this inter-class 3A versus 1A battle. And Thermopolis just looking to get back into that winning form, trying to find some consistent offense. They've been a bit streaky so far this season. So just going to look to be a little more consistent on that offensive side. We'll talk a little bit more about the keys of the game a little bit later on here on the Gotchi pregame show. For now, we'll take another break with you here on 101.7 KDNO. On the other side, we'll keep prepping you for this one live from Burlington. It's the Bobcats and Huskies just minutes away on the Wind River Radio Network.
Is a proud supporter of Bobcats Athletics. There's so much more than a hardware store. You'll find Ashley furniture and decor perfect for your home. There's a great toy selection, as well as tools, kitchen items, grills, and a garden section. That means there's something for everyone at Thermopolis Hardware. Don't forget to check out their variety of custom cabinets, window shading, and flooring.
Hi, I'm Karen with Thermopolis Hardware. Buy local, be local. Go Bobcats!
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness knows what it means to be on top of your game. For over 60 years, Gotchi has led the field in providing physical therapy, occupational therapy, and wellness in Thermopolis and their facilities in Worland, Basin, Powell, Cody, and Shoshone. Whether you're recovering from an injury, deconditioned, post-stroke, or just looking to take control of your health, you'll find years of dedicated experience paired with personal care at Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness. Learn more at gotchi.org.
There are 2 ways to buy 4x4 gear, the expensive way and the smart way. The expensive way is when you buy a new truck or SUV and the dealer sells you the brush guard, the heavy-duty bumpers, the steps, lights, winch, you name it. He rolls it all in with your loan into your monthly payment. But here's the smart way. Shop at Wyoming 4x4, where you get expert advice from Dan, quality gear, professional installation, all for a whole lot less than you'd spend at a car dealer. Wyoming 4x4 on North Federal in Riverton. The smart way to roll.
Welcome back inside the Gotchi pregame show. A little more than a handful of minutes till we get going between your Thermopolis Bobcats and the Burlington Huskies. A little Thursday night round ball action for you live here from Burlington High School. Thermopolis again coming into this contest 7-9 overall. Again, this is not a conference game. It's not even a same classification battle. Again, 3A versus 1A here. Again, Thermopolis at 7-9. They've dropped their 3 conference games, but they played competitively in all of them against all 3 teams. This Thermopolis team is really they're on the verge of something. I mean, they have a lot of talent on this team. It may just hasn't all completely gelled together. Was talking last weekend before that Worland Thermopolis rivalry game, talking to Worland Warrior head coach Aaron Abel, and he really had a lot of complimentary things to say about this Thermopolis Bobcat team. Feels like they should have a few more wins than they have so far on this 21-22 season. So that's a good nod from a state champion head coach in 3A, last year's defending 3A state champion. So those are the compliments that you're looking for if you're Thermopolis. Now they're just going to try to put it all together as the 3A East regionals just less than a month away now, as that'll be down at Burns High School across 3 days there. So just a little bit east of Cheyenne. We'll have that coverage for you, of course, across regional weekend as the Bobcats and Lady Bobcats look to qualify for the 3A state tournament early on in the month of March. But right now, February 10th, Thursday night, basketball, Bobcats and Huskies looking to get going in this one. Thermopolis comes in averaging about 58 points per game. Hardy Johnson, their leading scorer, averaging about 6.5 per contest. Adley Coyne, their leading scorer, over double digits at 10.5 per game. A little earlier in the season, Cord Simmerall kind of came into the starting lineup for Thermopolis, and head coach Shane Corpening, he's found some success from the three-point line, a little bit more than maybe some of the other Cats. He's shooting 45% from the outside, 13 of 29 on the season. Corbin Simmerall is shooting 37% from the outside, so if you can get those two going here tonight will be a big deal. Let's get into our keys to the game here on the Gotchi pregame show, brought to you by Travis Winger and Edward Jones in Thermopolis. Again, looking at Thermop, really comes down to just being patient on the offensive side. Sometimes feels like this team settles a bit for that outside shot. Again, they've taken on 321 total threes. They've only hit 27% of them, 87 for 321. But on the inside, shooting nearly 50% from the field, 46% from shots inside the arc so far this season. And I'd say one of the biggest glaring differences between 3-point and 2-point field goal percentage comes from the leading scorer, Hardy Johnson. Shoots 46% from the field inside the arc. Likes to take on the 3-point shot, but just hasn't necessarily found a stroke with a lot of consistency, shooting just 22% from the outside, 30 of 135. But again, shooter's going to shoot, as they say, and Hardy Johnson is definitely a shooter and would not discourage him from taking on those shots. But just kind of curious there at Thermopolis. They can work that inside-out game. We always talk about it. They can work that game inside to out, going through Adley Coyne, Cord Simmerall down low, getting it outside for some of those open looks. That is where the Bobcats find their most success. And really tonight, one of the keys, I think it's going to be about those secondary players that come into the game for Thermopolis. You know, look like a guy like McCoy Longwell that comes into these games quite a bit. That's somebody that could really play a good factor. And again, with Corbin Simmerall coming off the bench as well, I think those two players, when they're playing good basketball and they're contributing defensively, contributing a few points here and there, I think that is when Thermopolis has their most success. So those are a look at a couple of the keys to the game tonight. Again, brought to you by Travis Winger, Edward Jones, agent there in Thermopolis. That's going to do it for our Gotchi pregame show, our Edward Jones keys to the game. And on the other side, it's starting lineups and the opening tip between the Bobcats and the Huskies on the Wind River Radio Network.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks. Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
Ever wonder why so many babies are delivered at Hot Springs Health in Thermopolis? Could it be the exceptional prenatal care offered by our providers? Or our convenient family practice clinics located in Thermopolis, Worland, Basin, Shoshone, and Riverton? Maybe it's our new OB suites with large jetted tub, or maybe it's the place where you know you can find all of this and more.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks. Don't forget to try the ice cream varieties and sweet treats too. Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street, Dairyland and Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
Bobcat basketball moments away now. Let's get into our starting lineups. And of course, starting lineups are brought to you by our friends at Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. We'll start with the homestanding squad on the scoreboard, the Burlington Huskies. They'll go this way. It's the 6-foot junior, number 14, Cohen Schlenker. Then they'll go with another junior at 5'10", number 15, Seth Wardell. Then it's a 5'10" guard, number 24, Noah McMacken. Then number 40, the 6'5" junior, Carson Jones. And rounded out with another 6'4" forward, the junior, number 44, Grant Winters. So you got Schlenker, Wardell, McMacken, Jones, and Winters for the Burlington Huskies in their home whites, black numbers, orange trim, Huskies across the chest of those jerseys. For Thermopolis, they'll go this way. They'll be number 3, Jace Longwell. And then they'll get number 5, Gavin Shumway. Number 10, Adley Coyne. Number 12 is Cord Simmerall. And rounding out the Bobcat lineup is number 23, Hardy Johnson. So again, Bobcats again out there with Longwell, Shumway, Coyne, Simmerall, and Johnson. Bobcats, of course, in their away purples. Yellow numbers, white trim, Bobcats across the front of those jerseys. So again, little 3A versus 1A battle. Bobcats coming in at 7-9. The Burlington Huskies coming in so far this season at 3-11 overall. Leading scorer in this one for them is number 40, Carson Jones. We are ready for basketball as those are the starting lines brought to you by Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. Referees are ready. Boys are ready. Cats moving left to right on the dial as you tune into this on 101.7 KDNO. We're into live action as the Bobcats control the trip through Hardy Johnson. And he'll have control of it. Moving to the right side now for Corbin Simmerall. So Corbin Simmerall, Cord Simmerall. So no Adley Coyne in the starting lineup tonight. Hardy Johnson, the free throw line. He'll take the drive to the hoop. Finger roll layup is up and good as the scoring is opening. Open by Hardy Johnson. The Bobcats 2-0 Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Now some full court pressure going to come in. Going to fight it in the backcourt of the Huskies. Wardell forward now. And inside there's the leading scorer, Carson Jones. He puts it up and good for the Huskies. 2 possessions, 2 scores for these two teams. 2-2 Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Shumway moves left, little give and go with Simmerall. It's taken away by the Huskies. They'll run in transition. First turnover of the day for Thermopolis, and back-to-back buckets there by Carson Jones, and it's 4-2 early lead for the Huskies minute into this one. And Corbin Simmerall was going to look to go to the outside for Johnson, but a little bit of defensive pressure caused him to drag a foot there because he couldn't launch that pass to the outside. Second turnover on Thermopolis. Huskies have it now. Little drive inside McMacken. They'll go to Jones again. Tries to get past Simmerall and be a hold there. I think that's going to go on Jace Longwell. It will. So Longwell's first foul of the day. A little stack offense here on the inbounds from the Huskies. Trying to free up Jones on the inside. Instead it'll be Wardell from the right corner for 3. No good. Long rebound taken away by Shumway. Almost stolen, but Corbin Simmerall running the floor up and good. Corbin with his first bucket of the night, 4-4. Now taken away by Thermopolis. Simmerall back inside. Ball kicked around, and a little kick out of bounds there by Simmerall. Go back to the Huskies. Get another full court press chance here for Thermopolis. McMacken up ahead now here for Winters. Give it off for Jones. Another bucket for him. All 6 for Jones and the Huskies here as they take the lead back 6-4. Johnson, a little bit of trouble there as Schlenker had the defense. Johnson outside. Corbin Simmerall. Step to the elbow. Ran out of room now. Give it off for Cord Simmerall. Hardy Johnson beyond the back dribble. Tries to get inside. Tried to split the defense and turns it over. Here comes the Huskies in transition, and it's going to be a walk with it before Grant Winters puts up the layup. .6:01 to go here in the first quarter. Adley Coyne going to come into the game for Thermopolis. No changes for the Huskies. Johnson looking for a screen. Give and go chance was there, but not taken. Shumway out for Longwell. Now Coyne. He'll spin to the right elbow. Get it up top. Cord Simmerall try to get it for Johnson. Poked away and last touched by Schlenker. It'll stay with Thermopolis. High defensive pressure here from the Huskies to start this one. Coyne. Now for Simmerall. Kick it inside out. Three-pointer on the way for Shumway's no good. And that's Jones with the rebound there. And coming the other way are the Huskies. The ball tipped out of bounds by Thermopolis. Stays with Burlington. Inbounds play from Wardell. Finally launches it up now for McMacken. Touch for Winters. Now into the hands of Schlenker. Crossover by Johnson. Put it inside the lane. No good. Fight for the rebound, and that's going to be Cord Simmerall grabbing it down. And launch up the floor. Johnson for Simmerall. Kickoff Shumway. He'll go baseline. Now pulls up for the jumper. Hanging. Can't hit, though. And that's McMacken with a rebound for Burlington. He'll step in. Nobody picked him up. Straight away three. Falling away. No good. And now it's Jace Longwell who has a chance to run the floor here for Thermopolis. Goes all the way the length of the floor, the right hand, and good. Jace Longwell with the deuce, 6-6. Little official timeout here for Jones to get the shoelace tied up. McCoy Longwell coming in for the Bobcats. Godfredson coming in for Burlington. High action here so far for these two squads. 6-6 tie ball game. Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. They're going to go down inside for Winters. Left his feet. Gets it outside though for Schlenker. Now it's Winters again inside. Drive inside. Godfred's in the check-in. Runner no. Fight for it. Taken away and taken down by Winters. Blocked away there by Hardy Johnson. Now McCoy Longwell has it poked away and taken away by Wardell. So turnover number 4 for the Cats, but then they take it right back, and it's in the hands of Cord Simmerall and come up top for Johnson. Two teams playing at a fast pace, a little out of control from time to time. Johnson gives for McCoy Longwell. Couple of dribbles and will direct traffic. Simmerall gets it. Takes away from the steal attempt, gets to the free throw line. Back here for Jace Longwell, straight away. Cord Simmerall wanted it for McCoy. McCoy asked for it. Simmerall looked like he was rising for three, so McCoy took that rebounding position and took the fastball off the top of the dome there and out of bounds. Another turnover on Thermopolis. 5 of them here in the first quarter. 3:40 to go. 6-6 Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. All outside now. Godfredson. Inside, now that's Schlenker. Down low for Winters. Get it for Godfredson. Down low block, kicks it inside out. Three-pointer on the way here for Casey McNiven is good. So McNiven gives the lead back to Burlington, 9-6. Johnson holds high, gets a screen. Nice little give and go there with Adley Coyne to the hoop. Left hand scooper is good. Adley Coyne into the book now. 1-point game, 9-8. Huskies inside out now, almost thrown away, but Wardell keeps it under control. Winters turn around, tough jumper there, no. Fight for the rebound and come down for Johnson, poked away though by the Huskies. And now Wardell going inside, give it back for Schlenker, got past his defender, rattles in and out, no, and Adley Coyne with the rebound there for Thermopolis. Adley will push the pressure, inside out, McCoy Longwell thought about the three, now gets inside. Little bump foul there, and it's going to go against McNiven. Another change here for Burlington. Jordan Michaels into the game. No changes for Thermopolis. Nice little play there. Inbounds play. Got Adley Coyne free on the low block. He's got back-to-back buckets. And Thermopolis takes the lead 10-9. Ball out in the corner now. Into the hands of Michaels. Now a drive by Schlenker. A little spin move. Tried to get past one. Poked away and taken away by Thermopolis. 6 turnover unofficially on Burlington. Corbin Simmerall for Coyne. Will collect there outside Simmerall. High arcing three there. A little bit short. And rebound is grabbed there by Schlenker. Huskies with it. Winner's going to take on a deep 2-point jumper. Spins off, no good. And that's Corbin Simmerall with the first rebound of the contest. Johnson, Simmerall, right wing. Now moves to the angle, to the elbow. Dumps it back for Jace Longwell. Layup attempt, no good, but fouled by Winners. First foul on Winners, second on the Huskies. Longwell at the free throw stripe. First one up, a little bit short, but gets the shooter's roll, crawls over the top and down. 3 points for Jace now. Changes coming in. Cord Simmerall back in. Also on the other side, Seth Wardell back in for the Huskies. Longwell sets, fires, and hits. 4 points for Jace here in the early going. The Bobcat lead is out to 3. 12-9 Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Minute 40 to go here in the first quarter. Coyne nearly took it away there. Wardell kick it around now for Michaels. Down low for Jones. The check in left the hanging jumper short. And that was Cord Simmerall coming away with the rebound. And Thermopolis will set the offense. McCoy Longwell thought about the three. Now drives past one. Partially blocked from behind, but they'll say the body on McNiven. His second foul. Referee saying got McCoy Longwell on the head there. Again, looked like somewhat of a clean block, but came down on him. So free throw attempts now for Thermopolis. McCoy looking for his first point of the day, up and good. McCoy had a very productive JV contest in the couple of quarters he played. Victory for the JV squad from Thermopolis. Second free throw, in and out, no. And the rebound grab by Carson Jones. Ball around now for the Huskies, down to the baseline. It's Godfredson looking to get it inside for Jones, couldn't. Wardell, Godfredson trying to go over the top, does to Jones down low. Banker is good. Carson Jones, a size advantage inside. He's got 8 points here in the first quarter, less than a minute to go in it. 13-11, Thermopolis leads. Johnson will cross over, dribble there. Gives it off McCoy Longwell, goes to the baseline, ran out of room, slid the foot there, as that'll be a turnover on Thermopolis. Noah McMacken back into the game for the Huskies. Shumway, McCoy Longwell, Cord Simmerall, Adley Coyne, and now McCoy Longwell takes this one away for Thermopolis. Little pass fake there, up, no good. Backside rebound. Simmerall couldn't collect, though, and it's taken away by Wardell. Now another one almost taken away by Coyne. Little fake pass and a good little scoop layup there by McNiven. He's got 4 points in the game. Coyne up ahead 20 seconds ago. Ball tipped around. No, they say actually right out of bounds off of Coyne. 13-13 game. So all the scoring for Burlington done by McNiven and Jones thus far. Corner look here now for McMacken. Straightaway three up, no good by McNiven, but Jones with the good position inside. Putback is good. He's got 10 points, and that's the end of the quarter. 15-13 your score. Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Back after this second quarter of action your way on the Wind River Radio Network.
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. And we do, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 435 Arapahoe Street, Thermopolis.
Did you know the Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness in Thermopolis also has something called the Gotchi Wellness Center? It's your dream gym with cardio equipment, cable machines, free weights and dumbbells, hydraulic resistance machines, and personal trainers that care about your goals. The Wellness Center is huge and includes a rock wall, pegboard, sled, tires, punching bags, squat rack, and a whole lot more. Check out the Senior Wellness class. To take the first step to a healthier you, visit gotchi.org.
Quarter break is done. 15-13, Burlington leads it, and right now, Cat's got to find an answer for Carson Jones. Got 10 points in that opening quarter, already up to his season average. McMacken with it, go outside now into the hands of McNiven. Try to get it for Jones. Awkward turnaround jumper short of everything, and that one down into the hands of Adley Coyne, his second rebound of the contest. Johnson tries to start and stop, drives it inside. Scooper is no good, tipped away, last touched by the Huskies and out of bounds. Good defense there by Burlington as Johnson got rolling on that drive. Ball in for Jace Longwell. Coyne with it now. Hardy Johnson, right corner. Go down low for Longwell. Little jumper too strong there. Backside rebound taken away now by Shumway. Here comes Simmerall down the lane. Banker no. And now Burlington in transition. All outside open look for Michaels for three. Front tin no. Battle for the rebound does end up coming down for Coyne. Now the length of the floor. That's Cord Simmerall, the layup up and good. 15-15 here, a minute into the second quarter. Ball down low for Jones. Double team coming. Got around one. Partially blocked there by Longwell. Nice job there by Jace, and here comes Thermopolis. Cross-court pass, Johnson. He'll step into a three, hold the finish, rattled out, no good. And the rebound grabbed by Michaels again. Here comes Burlington. Spot three, McNiven, no. Long rebound chance, saved in. McNiven down low for Jones, working on Longwell. Nice job by Jace just to make that one awkward. And Hardy Johnson has the rebound for Thermopolis. Shumway in control on the other side. Right wing now moves to the elbow. Got to the free throw line. Shut off. Taken away here by Burlington. Steal again by the Huskies. 8th turnover on Thermopolis. Open rebound and put back there by Jones. Thermopolis getting worked over a bit on the glass so far. Trailing by 2, 17-15. Coyne to the elbow. Nice little give and go with Longwell to the hoop. Partially blocked, but there's Johnson with the collection up and good. Took one, see one there for Johnson as he got it. Now they'll look to go to Jones again. Kicked away, though, by Thermopolis. It'll be a baseline inbounds play. Changes coming in. McCoy Longwell. Corbin Simmerall in. Grant Winters back into the game along with Jack Godfredson. Also, Cohen Schlenker back into the game for Burlington. Look to free up Godfredson on the outside and do. He'll look to go to the baseline, spin move, kick it out. Winters goes to the right elbow, lost it high there, taken away by Thermopolis. And Coyne get the credit for that steal. Coyne gets past the steal attempt, gets inside, blocked off of it there. Winters got the clean block. Well, I thought he got the clean block, but they say the body. Winters picks up his second. That'll send Coyne to the line for 2. Adley 4 points in that first quarter. Official score just needing the name of the offending party there, and it's Grant Winters. So again, Coyne back at the free throw line. He's got 4 points in the game, co-leading scorer along with Jace Longwell. Coyne hits the first. Coyne's second. That one's not as true, and a fight for the rebound going to be tipped out of bounds by McCoy Longwell. (17-17) tipped away there by Corbin Simmerall. McCoy Longwell down low. Jace Longwell turnaround floater is good. Official timeout here to talk to the scores table as the Bobcats take the lead back 19-17. Pinnacle Bank scoreboard, 5:15 to go in the half. And we're ready for action. Full court pressure here by Thermopolis. Ball up now in McNiven. Now across midcourt with Schlenker. Winters pulls up for a 10-foot jumper, and it's good. Winters' first points of the game. 2019 lead for Thermopolis. Again, I think that was the correction at the scores table as Hardy Johnson has it. Step back three straight away, no good. Spins out into the hands of Wardell. His third rebound, three-pointer on the other side, no good by McMacken. Backside rebound, Jace Longwell, and here comes Thermopolis in transition. Jace will take it ahead. Nobody picked him up. Drives to the elbow. Pulls up there from 8. Just off the block. It's good. Jace saw some space. Exploited it. Now a baseball pass intercepted by Hardy Johnson. Goes to the hoop. Scoop. Layup with the right hand. Off glass and good. Hardy Johnson, 4 points in it. And the lead grows to 5 for Thermopolis. 4:18 to go. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them on the Wind River Radio Network.
P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza is proud to sponsor Thermopolis Youth Athletics. When you open the door, it hits you. The smell of freshly baked wings or pizza. Your Stone-Fire creation comes out with the perfect golden brown crust, fresh toppings, and melted cheese that some can only dream of. Don't forget to check out the Pizza of the Month. Enjoy your meal inside or under the pergola. P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza. 544 Park Street in Thermopolis.
And welcome back inside of Burlington High School. Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Cats on top, 24-19, 4:18 to go in the half. Bobcats using their defense to turn into offense. Steals to score is always good for this Cat squad. Full court press again. Ball up ahead. Godfredson breaks the pressure, getting it up for Winters. Shot fake goes up against Coyne, hits the banker up and good. Nice job by Adley not to commit the foul, but better offense from Winters. Corbin Simmerall with it now. He'll move off to his right side, drop off McCoy Longwell. Into the corner. Cord Simmerall for three. Spinning in and out. No. McCoy Longwell the follow-up on the alley. Good effort by McCoy Longwell there. Didn't even bother to hit the deck before collecting that one up off glass. Now the Huskies work it up top into the hands of Schlenker. Outside, another three-pointer by McNiven. Hasn't found his range yet, and Jace Longwell a strong rebound there. Hardy Johnson will bring it ahead here against a little bit of pressure, but now across midcourt and into your screen now. Drop off McCoy Longwell to the free throw line, into the corner, three-pointer on the way, high arcing in and out, no good by Corbin Simmerall. McCoy Longwell, another offensive board. Nice job there by McCoy, good hustle. Johnson goes inside, no look pass there looking for Cord Simmerall. Fooled everybody except one hand of the Huskies to poke it out of bounds. Jordan Michaels into the game for Seth Wardell. Johnson will cue up this inbounds here from the near baseline. Backside again was open. There is Cord Simmerall to hang the hit, and he'll head to the line for the old-fashioned play. Foul's going to be on Jordan Michaels. 28-21. Good traveling contingent from Thermopolis making some good noise. Another also a good crowd from Burlington filling up most of their home side seats. As Cord hits the back iron, no, can't hit it, and the rebound grab by Jordan Michaels, the man who committed the foul. And now an over and back call there as Michaels came into the front court, tried to get it back for Schlenker, but he was in the back court. Turnover there. 10th unofficially on Burlington. Reset the Thermopolis lineup for you. McCoy Longwell, Gavin Shumway, Jace Longwell, Hardy Johnson, and Adley Coyne out there. Give for Johnson to the elbow. Into the corner for Coyne. He'll drive baseline. Take on Winters. Took the bump, but hit Coyne didn't get the whistle, but got the finish. He's got 7 points. Almost taken away there by Shumway. Into the corner now. Three-pointer on the way. Up, no good by Michaels. And foul on the rebound here. It's going to go on Shumway, as they'll say he fouled Winters on the contest for the rebound. Inbounds play by McNiven. Poked away, hit the standard, though. Nice job by Adley Coyne. He'll stay with Burlington, though, as it hit the backboard. Ball going to look to come inbounds. It will, all the way up top with Godfredson. Now Winters. He'll take on a three. The big man, no. And Jace Longwell, another rebound. He's been doing the Windex work here for the Bobcats. Longwell going to go past Winters down to the baseline, reach in there, and Winters going to get a hand check foul. That'll be his third. Imagine quickly that's going to bring Winters out of the game. Noah McMacken, Seth Wardell back into the game. Baseline inbounds play for Thermopolis. Hardy Johnson orchestrating here. Shumway flashes through, got it for Coyne. Inside out for Shumway. Inside out game pays. Right corner pocket triple is home. 33-21. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. 2:15 to go in the half. Cats 33, Huskies 21 on the Wind River Radio Network.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle whiter, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Welcome back inside of Burlington High School. This is the Wind River Radio Network coverage of Thermopolis Bobcat basketball. Jordan McCamey with you. Again, Burlington 4-11 on the season. Got a win against Meeteetse. That was a little earlier this week, actually on Tuesday night, so it took out the Longhorns. But right now the Cats in control, 33-21. After a hotly contested opening quarter, Thermops had the better of it here in quarter number 2, using the steal and aggressive play. Take a 12-point advantage. Godfredson stepped on the sideline there and turned it over. Changes for Thermopolis. Cord Cimarral into the game and Corbin Cimarral. So it'll be Shumway, Coyne, pair of Cimarrals, and Hardy Johnson out there for Thermopolis. Johnson throws it there to the free throw line for Cord Cimarral. Outside Shumway, heat check triple, no. Cord Cimarral fighting for it, and Jones got hit on the elbow there. That'll go on Cord. Just the fourth foul on the Cats of the half. Cord's first, actually just the third on the Cats. 1:55 to go in the first half. Join us on the Hot Springs Health halftime show. We'll have a stat recap for you. Almost taken away by Shumway. Wardell collects, though, gets inside the paint. Floater is good. Almost taken away by Thermop, but then quick offense there by the Cats, then thrown away by Hardy Johnson, looking for Shumway in transition. Chase Longwell will come back in here on the exchange. 10-point game, 33-23. Outside, ball's going to go down low for Jones. Turnaround, bank shot, no. Fight for it. Couple of Cats had it momentarily. Now fight for it on the ground. Cimarral and also McMacken fighting for it. They're going to say it's Burlington basketball. The other two referees were thinking it was Cat basketball. We'll stay with Burlington. Ball in now for McMacken. Down low, they'll go to Jones again. Poked away by Cimarral. And they'll say he committed the foul there as Jones. Oh, they're going to say he was actually shooting there too, which is interesting. So it looked like Jones was just collecting, but he'll head to the free throw line for a trip. Cord Cimarral commits back-to-back fouls there. Jones, free throw up, no good. See Jones kind of massaging the wrist there, so hopefully he's all right. Seems to be bothering him a little bit, though. Second free throw here coming. 10-point game. That one's short, and the fight for it going to finally come down to Gavin Shumway. Here come the Cats in transition. Hardy Johnson takes an aggressive drive to the hoop. Couldn't hit it. Tipped there by Longwell, no. And Jones clears off the rebound. Tipped out of bounds by Thermopolis. It'll stay. No, actually, they'll say it didn't get tipped by Thermop. Thrown out of bounds there by Burlington. Back to Thermopolis. Shumway will have control of the offense here. Picked up the dribble deep on the perimeter. Now gets for Johnson. Looking for a screen. Went for the spin move. Got past 1-2 to the hoop and good, but picked up the bump foul well before. 1-1 coming. McMacken with the foul. Hadley Coyne will come in for Corbin Simmerall. Pretty quick moving opening half here between the Cats and the Huskies as Johnson hits the first. Hardy with 5 first half points. Another change coming here for Thermopolis. No, actually for the Huskies. Be Schlenker back in for Michaels. Second one from Johnson. Shooters roll over the front and down. 6 points for Hardy here in the opening half. Lead back to 12. McMacken transition. Shumway on the defense. Outside, Hardy Johnson gambled for that one. And Longwell on the reach in will send Schlenker to the free throw line. So Longwell picks up his second personal, and that'll send Schlenker to the free throw line for 2. First one up and no good. Second free throw for Schlenker, also no. And grabbing that board was Gavin Shumway, and here come the Cats in transition. All the way to the hoop goes Cord Simmerall through contact. It's good. McNiven picks up his third, and that'll be another bucket for Cord. He's got 6 now in the half. And biggest lead of the day for the Cats at 14, 37-23. Shot's no good, but Adley Coyne had the rebound but couldn't finish it off. Here come the Huskies in transition. Now it's Wardell that got all the way inside, poked away by Thermopolis. Here comes Johnson. Couple of fake moves inside out. Got bumped there, hanging, no good. But heading to the line again will be Hardy Johnson. Schlenker the blocking foul there, and Hardy back to the free throw line where he's 2 of 2. Shot is up and good for Hardy Johnson. Getting those ever shining highlighter green Converse kicks as he hits both, and now it's a timeout on the floor. It's a full variety. 26 seconds to go in the half. 39-23. Cats lead it here on 101.7 KDNO.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Tess.
And welcome to Right Rehab.
Right Rehabilitation in Thermopolis will help you stay active, mobile, and healthy. No referrals are necessary. Right Rehab has specialists you won't find anywhere else. They're the only team to offer pelvic rehabilitation and have the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in the region. Their services range from injury prevention and management, post-operative care, women's health, dry needling, and more. They offer a Titleist certified golf program with help from a trainer and golf pro to make your golf game better than ever. Make the right choice with your friends and neighbors at Right Rehabilitation. Visit www.rightrehab.com or call 307-864-3877.
And the teams break out of the timeout huddle. 39-23 Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Cats lead it. Moments away from the Hot Springs Health halftime show. Ball going to come inbounds now for Wardell. Now taken back away by McCoy Longwell. Fight for it, and McCoy's going to finish off the steal. Goes cross court for Shumway, throws it away, and now reach in by Gavin will bring out the whistle. "17 seconds to go. Next foul puts the Huskies in the bonus, but only 17 seconds left in the half. All come in. Wardell exchanges now with McNiven, and now a touch foul again by McCoy Longwell. A little too aggressive there, and that'll send Wardell to the line for 1-1 bonus. foul of aggression you can take if you're head coach Corpening. Wardell, no good. Adley Coyne with the rebound here for Thermopolis. Here comes Shumway in transition. Give it for Coyne. 8 seconds to go. Now 7. Johnson going to look to create some space. Give for Shumway. Going to look to create some space. Pulls up from 3. Straight away, a little short. No good. Heading to the halftime locker room. Thermopolis in control. On top by 16. 39-23. Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Hot Springs Health halftime show your way next. You're tuned in to Bobcat basketball on the KDNO Facebook page, YouTube, and 101.7 FM.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted jackrabbit Java. To learn more, visit StorytellerYO.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is a proud supporter of Bobcats Athletics. There's so much more than a hardware store. You'll find Ashley furniture and decor perfect for your home. There's a great toy selection, as well as tools, kitchen items, grills, and a garden section. That means there's something for everyone at Thermopolis Hardware. Don't forget to check out their variety of custom cabinets, window shading, and flooring.
Hi, I'm Karen with Thermopolis Hardware. Buy local, be local. Go Bobcats!
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness knows what it means to be on top of your game. For over 60 years, Gotchi has led the field in providing physical therapy, occupational therapy, and wellness in Thermopolis and their facilities in Worland, Basin, Powell, Cody, and Shoshone. Whether you're recovering from an injury, deconditioned, post-stroke, or just looking to take control of your health, you'll find years of dedicated experience paired with personal care at Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness. Learn more at gotchi.org.
And welcome inside the halftime show, brought to you by Hot Springs Health. Halftime score, Thermopolis 39, Burlington 23. Let's go into a halftime stat recap for your Cats. Scoring statistics here, 3 points for McCoy Longwell, 8 in there for Jace Longwell, 3 for Gavin Shumway, 8 for Adley Coyne, 6 for Cord Simmerall, and 2 points for Corbin Simmerall, and add another 10 points for Hardy Johnson, giving the Cats their 39 points in that opening half of basketball here in Burlington. It was a pretty tight contest in the early going. Cats and Huskies were exchanging back and forth. It was a 15-13 Burlington lead at the end of one, but since then it was a 26-8 run for Thermopolis to give them their 16-point halftime advantage. So those are the scoring statistics for the first half here on the Hot Springs Health halftime show. Take an extended break here on the other side of it. Prep you for half number 2. And we'll have half number 2 basketball live on the Wind River Radio Network, 101.7 KDNO.
There are 2 ways to buy 4x4 gear, the expensive way and the smart way. The expensive way is when you buy a new truck or SUV and the dealer sells you the brush guard, the heavy-duty bumpers, the steps, lights, winch, you name it. He rolls it all in with your loan into your monthly payment. But here's the smart way. Shop at Wyoming 4x4, where you get expert advice from Dan, quality gear, professional installation, all for a whole lot less than you'd spend at a car dealer. Wyoming 4x4 on North Federal in Riverton. The smart way to roll.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks. Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
Ever wonder why so many babies are delivered at Hot Springs Health in Thermopolis? Could it be the exceptional prenatal care offered by our providers? Or our convenient family practice clinics located in Thermopolis, Warland, Basin, Shoshone, and Riverton? Maybe it's our new OB suites with large jetted tub, or maybe it's the place where you know you can find all of this and more.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks. Don't forget to try the ice cream varieties and sweet treats too. Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones, and we do, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones Financial Advisor Travis Winger, 435 Arapahoe Street, Thermopolis.
Did you know the Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness in Thermopolis also has something called the Gotchi Wellness Center? It's your dream gym with cardio equipment, cable machines, free weights and dumbbells, hydraulic resistance machines, and personal trainers that care about your goals. The Wellness Center is huge and includes a rock wall, pegboard, sled, tires, punching bags, squat rack, and a whole lot more. Check out the Senior Wellness class. To take the first step to a healthier you, visit gotchi.org.
P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza is proud to sponsor Thermopolis Youth Athletics. When you open the door, it hits you. The smell of freshly baked wings or pizza. Your Stone-Fire creation comes out with the perfect golden brown crust, fresh toppings, and melted cheese that some can only dream of. Don't forget to check out the Pizza of the Month. Enjoy your meal inside or under the pergola. P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza, 544 Park Street in Thermopolis.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle wider, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit. Because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
And welcome back inside the Hot Springs Health Halftime Show. Jordan McCamey with you. Halftime score, Bobcats 39, Huskies 23. Keys the second half. Cats just got to keep doing a lot of what they are doing. Disruptive on the defensive side, capitalizing on those turnovers, turning them into some easy points. That inside-out offense has produced some really good looks from the outside. Haven't had a ton of success from out there, but again, that is the kind of offense you're looking to produce if you're head coach Shane Corpening and these Bobcats. One more half of basketball, see if the Cats can match the Lady Cats' victory and get a win to move one game closer to 500. That does it for our Hot Springs Health halftime show coverage. On the other side, it's second half action from Burlington High School on the Wind River Radio Network, 101.7 KDNO.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Tess.
And welcome to Right Rehab.
Wright Rehabilitation in Thermopolis will help you stay active, mobile, and healthy. No referrals are necessary. Wright Rehab has specialists you won't find anywhere else. They're the only team to offer pelvic rehabilitation and have the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in the region. Their services range from injury prevention and management, post-operative care, women's health, dry needling, and more. They offer a Titleist-certified golf program with help from a trainer and golf pro to make your golf game better than ever. Make the right choice with your friends and neighbors at Wright Rehabilitation. Visit www.wrightrehab.com or call 307-864-3877.
For a place to relax, sip on your favorite specialty lattes or tea, and find the best gifts for any occasion, Storyteller is the place for you. Books brimming with compelling stories, gifts for the kids like Legos and coloring projects, and something for your family and friends like hats, jewelry, or a bag of award-winning Mountain Air roasted jackrabbit java. To learn more, visit StorytellerYO.com or swing by at 524 Broadway in Thermopolis.
And we're ready for second half action on the Wind River Radio Network. Waiting for the Cats to break out of their huddle, and they will have the ball to start the second half. They'll be moving right to left across your dial horizon if you're tuning in via the radio. If not, if you're on YouTube or the KDNO Facebook page, we'll welcome you there as well. If you're looking for that live audio video streaming, head on over to WRRnetwork.com. Click on that sports link, and then there'll be a hot link there to take you on over to our YouTube coverage. Hardy Johnson under pressure into the front court. Cord Simmerall holds it high, left wing. Now Longwell. Back for Johnson. Down low, got opened. It's Simmerall over the contest of the Huskies, up and good for Cord. He's got 8 points here in the game, and the lead stretches out to 18. Jones almost had it poked away. Actually, that's Winters outside now. 3-point on the way for Wardell, no good. Simmerall for Johnson. Now back for Simmerall, and up into the front court come the Cats. Now almost poked away and taken away there, as they're going to call a foul on Simmerall. Cord's third. Ball in now for McMacken. Winters, touch, top. Now they'll go for Jones. Inside out now for Wardell. Trying to get it back for Jones. Winters, shot fake there. And he'll get to the hoop, and he'll bank it home. Good move there by Grant Winters. Got 6 points in the game. First bucket of the half for the Huskies. Johnson for Simmerall. Corbin goes to the free throw line, now to room, gives for Cord. Johnson, nice little change of direction there, pulls up from 15, and he'll be hit there on the arm on the jumper. He'll head to the free throw line. Foul on Schlenker, his second, excuse me. Johnson been successful there at the charity stripe, and a little bit short that time. Hadley Coyne will come into the game for Cord Simmerall. Second one for Johnson, also short. Coyne had it. Ball poked out now, and Johnson's going to track it down. So reset chance here for the Cats. Johnson all the way. The hoop stripped away, though, now by the Huskies, and they'll run the floor. And hitting the banker is Schlenker. His first bucket. Now another turnover on Thermopolis. Quick offense chance here for the Huskies. Winters in and out, no. Fight for the rebound comes down for Longwell. And here comes Thermopolis. Coyne into the corner, open is Corbin Simmerall for three. That one's short, no good. And the rebound by McMacken. He'll look to drive, gets past 1, 2, 3. Cats up and good for McMacken. Aggressive start to the second half for the Huskies, cutting the lead to 12, 41-29. Simmerall. Out for Shumway. Coyne. Johnson almost had it poked away. And now it's saved in. Coyne has it back now. Turnaround by Longwell in the lane is up and good. Jace Longwell with another two. He's got 10 points on the night. Jones asking for it inside, gets inside of Longwell, up and good. Carson Jones with 14 points now in the game for the Huskies. Here goes Shumway on the drive inside, pulls up in the lane, rattle in and out, and back down for Gavin Shumway. Teams exchanging buckets here in the middle rounds of the third quarter. 5 minutes ago, 45-31, Pinnacle Bank scoreboard, Cats on top. Wardell, scoop layup, no, fight for the rebound. Shumway saved it in, then a kick by Wardell. And it'll go to the Cats. Jack Godfredson into the game and also Casey McNiven. All going to come in now for Corbin Simmerall. Give back for Gavin Shumway, and here come the Cats on the offensive side. Shumway for Coyne, looking for a screen. Gets it for Longwell, looking for that pick and roll, wasn't there. Now Johnson sets a good screen. Shumway pull up 15-footer. No, ball almost came down for Hardy Johnson, but it's cleared off there by Schlenker. Here come the Huskies in transition. Godfredson, awkward looking three, a little bit too strong, and Hardy Johnson has the rebound, and the Cats are running, trying to get it up for Corbin Simmerall. He saves it in for Coyne. Quick movement here by the Cats. Longwell can't hit the running layup there. A little bit of out of control here from both squads. Godfredson threw it up, and now out of play here. Hardy Johnson will try to run that one down for an easy transition, but goes out of bounds. It'll be Cat basketball. McMacken back in the game. Johnson brings it in for Shumway, and here come the Cats with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Shumway will be on the back dribble there. Finds Coyne, directs a little traffic, goes to the free throw line, cleared off a little space. Now Longwell to the free throw line, pulls up jumper there, a little bit too strong. And clearing out the board is Schlenker. Here come the Huskies. Schlenker almost lost it there, almost picked his pocket, did Hardy Johnson, but it's into the hands of Winters. Out in the corner now, McNiven for three, hit it. McNiven's got 8 points in the game. First triple of the day. Shumway, inside out, fake the pass, took on an awkward jumper. Longwell saves it in now for Corbin Simmerall. Back for Longwell in the left corner. That one hit the standard. And now reach in on Corbin Simmerall. Get him a foul. 45-34. Timeout on the floor taken by Burlington. Full timeout, we take it with them. 45-34, Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Cats on top. Back next on the Wind River Radio Network.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Thermopolis Hardware and Mercantile is a proud supporter of Bobcats Athletics. There's so much more than a hardware store. You'll find Ashley furniture and decor perfect for your home. There's a great toy selection, as well as tools, kitchen items, grills, and a garden section. That means there's something for everyone at Thermopolis Hardware. Don't forget to check out their variety of custom cabinets, window shading, and flooring.
Hi, I'm Karen with Thermopolis Hardware. Buy local, be local. Go Bobcats!
And we come back to live action here. Huskies out of the timeout, trying to get it down low for McNiven. Go to work on Coyne. Lost it momentarily. Godfredson now lost it, taken away by Coyne. Up ahead for Johnson. Johnson streaking the floor for an easy deuce. 47-34. Cats capitalize on the turnover out of the timeout. Kick in the corner. Another three on the way for the Huskies. No good this time by Michaels. Rebound by McNiven. No. And then last touch by McCoy Longwell. Stay with Burlington. Seth Wardell and Carson Jones into the game for Burlington. Baseline inbounds play coming in. Ball comes in for Jones. Pulls up from 12. That's short of everything, but a rebound there by Michaels, uncontested. Now Jones, another jumper is also no good. And that's Cord Simmerall with the rebound. Comes Hardy Johnson on the dribble to the right side. Handoff McCoy Longwell. Coyne almost taken away by Jones. Coyne's inside. Little fake pass to the outside. Great head fake up and good. Adley Coyne. He's got 9 in the game. And Thermop goes back on top by 15. 2:20 to play in the third quarter. 49-34 Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Jones gets inside a Longwell. Good defense there by Chase. Poked it away. And here comes Hardy Johnson. Throws up for Simmerall. Couldn't bring it under control, though, and it's turned over into the hands of McMacken. Goes all the way down the floor. Hanging floater is good for McMacken. It's his first bucket of the day. So Thermop can't capitalize in transition, but the Huskies do. Cut the lead to a baker's dozen. Coyne thought about the 3. Now gives past 1-2. Bank shot, no. Fights for his own rebound. Gets it, turns around. Little hook is good. Adley Coyne, that's a hustle deuce there. Outworked 3 Huskies for that rebound. Michaels for Wardell. Go for Jones again. Longwell, a bump in the bucket. Jones will head to the free throw line. He's got 16 in the game. Fouls on Jace Longwell, his third. McCoy Longwell going to come out. Gavin Shumway going to come in with about 90 seconds left in the third quarter. Corbin Simmerall also comes back in. Jones for the free throw ad and got it. He's got 17 in the game to lead all scorers. Shumway will have control of the offense here for the Cats. Get it for Coyne on the right wing. Johnson works around the lane there. Couldn't hit the running layup. Now the Huskies, a little bit of trouble. Fight for it. Shumway able to tip it up now for Hardy Johnson. Straight to the hoop with a right up and good. Hardy Johnson made the layup look difficult, and now a timeout on the floor again taken by Thermopolis. Minute 11 to go in the third. Back after this on the Wind River Radio Network.
From one corner of the state to the other, over 82% of Wyomingites wear their seatbelts. And to the 18% who don't, we say, let's buckle up for life, Wyoming.
Team still in the timeout huddle. 53-39. Bit of a chaotic third quarter is what I would say. Cats lead it by the same amount they did to start the half by 14, 53-39. Seesawed back and forth a few times, but the Cats have remained in control. Looking for win number 8 on the weekend. A couple of interclassification battles. The Cats will head on over to Dayton, Wyoming to take on the Tongue River Eagles on Saturday. Those are a couple of mid-afternoon games. We'll have more details for you at the culmination of this one. Husky basketball going to face some full court pressure here. Ball comes in now for Schlenker and a cheap reach-in foul here on the Cats. It'll go on Corbin Simmerall. His second, team's fourth. Reset it here on the full court press. Ball in for Schlenker. Now Wardell. Schlenker almost lost it. Simmerall nearly took it away, and they'll say Schlenker stepped on the sideline. Nice hustle there by the Cats and Simmerall to force the turnover. Shumway has it again here, moving into your screen now. Give it for Longwell. Now Simmerall drives down the lane to the left. Pass Jones blocked there, though, and Jones comes away with it. Here comes the Huskies on the sprint out. Ball almost taken away and now is by Thermopolis. Ball ping-ponging around. Simmerall almost ran out of room. Now Shumway. Here come the Cats trying to settle it down into the corner for Johnson. Thought about the drive, ends up on the deck. Now ball tipped around, taken back by Simmerall. Johnson left his feet, finds Shumway. Awkward pass there. Simmerall. Ball just not coming under control just yet. Longwell reached in on there by McMacken. McMacken's second, just the second on the Huskies here in the quarter. Low baseline inbounds play here for Thermopolis. Ball comes in, no look from Johnson to Longwell, but left it short. Now another reach in here. Hardy Johnson picks up his first. .20 seconds to go in the quarter. High dribble by McMacken. Gets past one. Now Wardell. Jumper. No. Fight for it. Jones had it momentarily. Now Winters. Awkward clear out there. Ended up on the deck. 8 seconds to go. Cats running the floor here with Simmerall. The layup is up and good for Corbin Simmerall, and that's going to end the quarter as the Cats will take a 16-point lead into the fourth, 55-39. Come back next on the Wind River Radio Network.
Knows what it means to be on top of your game. For over 60 years, Gotchi has led the field in providing physical therapy, occupational therapy, and wellness in Thermopolis and their facilities in Moreland, Basin, Powell, Cody, and Shoshone. Whether you're recovering from an injury, deconditioned, post-stroke, or just looking to take control of your health, you'll find years of dedicated experience paired with personal care at Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness. Learn more at gotchi.org.
There are two ways to buy 4x4 gear, the expensive way and the smart way. The expensive way is when you buy a new truck or SUV and the dealer sells you the brush guard, the heavy-duty bumpers, the steps, lights, winch, you name it. He rolls it all in with your loan into your monthly payment. But here's the smart way. Shop at Wyoming 4x4, where you get expert advice from Dan, quality gear, professional installation, all for a whole lot less than you'd spend at a car dealer. Wyoming 4x4 on North Federal in Riverton. The smart way to roll.
1 quarter of basketball to play here on the Wind River Radio Network on a Thursday in Burlington. Cats on top by 16, 55-39. Join us for the Click Your Ticket post-game show at the conclusion of this one. We'll a scoring stat recap for you, plus our P6 station player of the game. Prep you for Saturday's contest over in Tongue River. Then we'll sign off here from Burlington. Schlenker, cross-court pass now for McMacken, almost lost it out of bounds. Now steps to the right corner to the baseline in the hands of Gottfredson. Now leaving his feet, Schlenker goes to the left elbow, and he'll be bumped off of it. Foul on McCoy Longwell. Next foul puts the Huskies in the bonus. Gottfredson. Deep inbounds now for Schlenker, poked away by Shumway initially, and now Winters has it. Goes down the lane, Coyne straight up defense, but they got him with the body. Was straight up, but then rose up and committed the foul. Free throws the rest of the way for the Huskies. This one's a 2-shot shooting foul. In and out, no. Second one also no. Fight for the rebound. Going to be saved by McCoy Longwell into Jace Longwell. Nice job there, but then taken right back by Burlington. Down low Schlenker. Give back for Jones. Up and good. Good ball movement there by the Huskies. Shumway moves to the right. Looking for help. Finds it in Simmerall on the outside right. Moves to the right elbow. McCoy Longwell. Try to dribble, penetrate, shut off there. Now he will. Pass 1-2, try to get it for Coyne, but a little bit too low on the pass. And the Cats turn it over. Minute gone by in the fourth, 55-41, Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Cats still in control. There goes Schlenker, and reach-in foul there by the Cats. Maybe 1-and-1 bonus coming up. And McCoy Longwell again with the foul, his third. Actually his fourth. 8th on the Cats here in the half, and that'll send Schlenker to the line for 1-and-1 bonus. McNiven comes into the game for Jones. Schlenker, long set, high arcing, and good. Second one, also good. Down to a 12-point lead for the Cats, 55-43. Shumway for Simmerall. Nice little give and go on the pick and roll with Longwell. Pulls up, he's fouled. Grant Winters with his fourth. Longwell at the line shooting 2. This is Jace. Got 10 points on the night. Sets, fires, and hits. Jace looking to make it a 2-for-2 trip. Looks good and does fall. Dozen on the night for Jace Longwell. Back to a 14-point lead. McMacken lifts the head, looks for help, finds it McNiven left side, takes on a deep three-pointer. That one's short. Ball tipped around, fought for. Schlenker gets it, runs into Longwell at the hoop, and both players hit the deck, but no whistle. Schlenker has 6 points now. Hardy Johnson for Simmerall, goes baseline, kicks out for Coyne, thought about the three, now sees a lane, gets to the hoop, bank shot, no, ball tipped around and out for Jace Longwell. Coyne wanted it. Johnson was asking for the skip pass. Drop for Shumway, now for Simmerall. Kick up top for Jace Longwell, a little patience this time for the Cats. Now a three-pointer here for Hardy Johnson, missed it. And the rebound by McMacken. Gets it outside for McNiven. Down low, wide open, Godfredson. Puts up a scoop lefty layup, no, and Hardy Johnson comes away with the rebound. Hardy's 6th unofficially on the night. Cat's going to call out some offense this time around. Longwell, Coyne, Johnson. Longwell got to the block, but nothing there. Simmerall, deep, 3 on the way. That one's off, no good. High rebound here for Winters. He finally does stop Winters on the drive. Kick it out in the corner now for McMacken. Gets to the baseline, ran out of room now. Looked like he walked with it there. Nothing called. Godfredson, long 3 off the top of the standard. No, and that one's going to be a turnover there as a couple of bodies end up on the deck. McNiven up and good. They're going to just bring the stoppage there because at that top of the standard. Hardy Johnson will get it here under no pressure from Schlenker this time. 4:50 to go in the fourth, 57-45 lead for Thermopolis. Backside here for Johnson, dangerous pass from Coyne. Hardy against some pressure there, falling away from 10 is good. Tough hang and hit there for Hardy Johnson. Burlington for Jones. Longwell, straight up defense there. Jones missed the shot, fight for the rebound. Shumway's got it. Good, strong rebound there by Gavin. Here comes Hardy Johnson the other way. Gets the free throw line, spin move there. Left scoop, no. Longwell saves it in there somehow. Great athletic play there. Hardy Johnson, cross-court pass, Coyne. Thought about the 3. Fake, now takes it. Won't hit, though. Johnson, he'll get the rebound, and then a foul is going to go against Wardell. They call this on a shot. Now, I think they're going to call this an underneath out-of-bounds play, right? It will be underneath. So Hardy Johnson will head to the baseline now to take controls of this offensive inbounds play. Johnson deep in, but he left it short there, taken away by Schlenker. Shumway staying to his job. Schlenker leans in, a little strength there from Cohen Schlenker, and here comes Shumway in transition. He'll take on a 3. No set offense here for Thermopolis, and Coyne knocks that out of bounds. So Cats, not a lot of patience with a 12-point lead here in the fourth quarter, 3:49 to go in it. Huskies with Schlenker. Behind the back dribble, Johnson nearly tried to take it away. Now going to the baseline, give it for Jones, hangs, banks, good. Jones with 19 now in the game. 10-point game, 59-49. 3.5 to go in this one. Shumway will give and go with Longwell. Takes on Jones with a hoop up and good. Strong move by Jace. He's got 14. And now a travel with it in the backcourt by Schlenker. Schlenker protesting a bit, but doth protest too much. 61-49. Gavin Shumway going to get this inbounds play. Now they'll set up the offense. Simmerall. Cord and Corbin exchange on the give and go. Lost control, did Cord there, but straight away was Longwell, and he shuffled the feet there before he got going. Offensive set empty there for Thermopolis, leading by 12, 61-49. McMacken dribbles to the top of the key. Simmerall trading. Jones blocked away from behind by Shumway, but right into the hand of Winters. Tipped around, McMacken leaning in, no good. Fight for it again. Going to come down for Burlington, and third chance still couldn't hit was Winters, but he'll head to the free throw line. Excuse me, it was Jones. Foul's going to go on Shumway. Jones, free throw no good. No changes. Second one is good. 20 points on the night for Jones. That's an 11-point game, 61-50. Shumway pass McMacken, gets it for Simmerall. Now finds help in Longwell straight away. Johnson backdoor cut, not there. Now Longwell has the dribble, gets it, exchange now with Shumway. Past one, drives to the left elbow, takes on Jones, and swat there, going to send Shumway to the line for two. .226 to go in this one. First foul on Jones. Shumway, line drive first is no good. Change coming in, McCoy Longwell. Second one for Shumway, also no good, and then over the top goes Longwell, and it's into free throw time now. Chase Longwell is fourth. Double bonus time here for the Huskies rest of the way. Jones back at the free throw line, hits. Chance to bring the lead down into single digits here for Jones. 21 points in the game. Second one also good. And a timeout on the floor, so we'll step away with them. 2:25 to go, 61-52, Cats on top on the Wind River Radio Network.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks. Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
Ever wonder why so many babies are delivered at Hot Springs Health in Thermopolis? Could it be the exceptional prenatal care offered by our providers? Or our convenient family practice clinics located in Thermopolis, Warland, Basin, Shoshone, and Riverton? Maybe it's our new OB suites with large jetted tub, or maybe it's the place where you know you can find all of this and more.
Dairyland and Hot City Coffee. It's your destination for your coffee fix or the perfect spot for lunch. The place you know for afternoon fun is also where you can try their full menu of burgers, specialty lattes, and blended drinks. Don't forget to try the ice cream varieties and sweet treats too. Open 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday and closed on Sundays. Find them at 510 Park Street. Dairyland and Hot City Coffee, your hole-in-one choice for Thermopolis.
Full court pressure here by the Huskies, force a turnover right away. Again, 9-point game. Cats got to kind of settle into this one. Coyne nearly took it away here for Thermopolis. Now Shumway down on the base, on the sideline there, and I think got a timeout called. So just a 30-second timeout there to save the possession. Nice hustle by Gavin Shumway. 2:15 to go. We'll stick with you here on the Wind River Radio Network live coverage. 61-52 Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. Cats a little bit sloppy here in the fourth quarter, just trying to bring things under control. Maybe took on some quick shots and let the Huskies kind of crawl their way back into this one with leaving the door a little bit open, seeing if they can close it here. The final 2:15 left in this one. A lot of basketball left. Or join us for the Click It or Ticket post-game show after this. A quick stat recap for you, a quick look at our P6 Station player of the game, then prep you for our trip over to Dayton, Wyoming and Tongue River High School. Take on the Eagles on Saturday. A little bit of an awkward sideline inbounds play here for Thermopolis. Johnson and Longwell in the backcourt. Coyne trying to give it for Johnson, almost lost it but found it. Now back off against pressure. Johnson, crossover dribble, moves to the left wing. Now gives it off for Shumway. Shumway back for Johnson, almost taken away again by Burlington. Fall away for Hardy from the left baseline is good. Hardy Johnson with 18 points now on the night. Here comes Burlington the other way. Give it for Wardell. 3, need it, didn't get it. Fight for the rebound, gonna come down. McCoy Longwell had it momentarily, but somehow the Huskies get it back, and Wardell gets another chance, third chance opportunity, and that'll send Huskies back to the line with 1:35 to play. Adley Coyne at the foul. Huskies have been effective on the offensive glass. And shooters roll over the top there for Wardell. A bit of a line drive, but it's down. Second is also good. Shumway has it. He'll break the pressure on the dribble. Now give for Longwell. Into the corner for Johnson. Shot fake there to the hoop, and he'll put it up and good. Strong move from Hardy Johnson. Burlington looks for an answer here with 1:15 to go. Johnson and Longwell defending. Give it off here, down low for Wardell. Finds it for Jones, and blocked away by Adley Coyne. Throw it up now for Hardy Johnson. Back for Adley, streaking to the hoop. A little too strong there. And last touched by Hardy Johnson. Minute 3 to go there. Quick stoppage. Hardy Johnson wasn't happy about the call back to Burlington. Referee took offense, I think understandably so. And now Shumway with a blocking foul against Schlenker. Right at a minute left to play in this one. So I'll send Schlenker to the line for 2. And we're ready for the shots now. Schlenker. First one, no good. .11 game. Schlenker trying to make it a 10-point game here with his second free throw. And does, and he's got 10 points on the night. Coyne. Looking for help, finds it in Shumway. He'll push the pace here up the left sideline. Go the distance, give it for Hardy Johnson. Through some contact, up and good, no whistle. 22 for Hardy Johnson now in this one. Gives the Cats a 12-point lead, 67-55. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Grant Winters. And that'll send him out of this game. 46 seconds to go. Corbin and Cord Simmerall into the game. Shumway and McCoy Longwell coming out. Inbounds play, Simmerall to Simmerall. Corbin to Cord. Now Hardy Johnson up the left side. No look pass here for Adley. Coyne a little too strong again. Tips it out though for Jace. Longwell's shooter's roll is good for Jace. And that might be the icing there for Thermopolis. 69-55 with a half a minute to play. They'll go down low for Jones. Bank shot is good. Jones adds to his statistically fantastic night, 24 points. 20 seconds to go here. Thermop going to come into the front court, give it for Coyne, and I think this is going to be mostly the end of this one. Going to bring on the 5-second count now with Coyne has the dribble taken away and managed to track it back down. 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, Simmerall, and now a kind of a wasteful foul there by McNiven. Have some free throws here for Corbin Simmerall. 5 points on the night for Corbin so far, trying to add to his total. And one on the first. And that should be it. I would say they're going to run the clock. I mean, that should be the end of the game. I would say they never did get the clock started. It was a 1-and-1 bonus, so it was rebounded, and that's going to be it. So I think they're going to call this game an end, and they will. So Cats win it 69-57, Pinnacle Bank scoreboard. We'll be back with the Clicker Ticket post-game show next. Stat recap, P6 Station player of the game, and a wrap-up from Burlington.
I'm Travis Winger. I'm a financial advisor with Edward Jones. And we do, I pride myself on helping people with financial planning, achieving whatever goals are most important to them. The most valuable thing you have when it comes to planning for your future is time. The sooner you start and the more detailed your plan is, the better chance of success you have. First-timers are my favorite people to work with because they're hungry to learn, and coming to see me doesn't cost anything. I don't charge for appointments, I don't charge for anything. Come in, talk to me, and all you'll leave with is a little bit more knowledge than you came in with.
Edward Jones financial advisor Travis Winger, 435 Arapahoe Street, Thermopolis.
Did you know the Gotchi Rehabilitation and Wellness in Thermopolis also has something called the Gotchi Wellness Center? It's your dream gym with cardio equipment, cable machines, free weights and dumbbells, hydraulic resistance machines, and personal trainers that care about your goals. The Wellness Center is huge and includes a rock wall, pegboard, sled, tires, punching bags, squat rack, and a whole lot more. Check out the Senior Wellness class. To take the first step to a healthier you, visit gotchi.org.
And welcome inside the Clicker Ticket post-game show. Buckle up for life, Wyoming, across town or across the state. Simple actions mean safety and security on the Wyoming highways. We encourage you, especially during these winter months. Plenty of tough road conditions out there. Clicker Ticket, buckle up for life, Wyoming post-game show. Let's head into a quick stat recap here for the Cats. There'll be scoring statistics here. 3 points for McCoy Longwell in this one, 5 apiece for Gavin Shumway and Corbin Simmerall, 8 for Cord Simmerall, 11 for Adley Coyne, 16 for Jace Longwell, and 21 for Hardy Johnson. The scoring statistics give the Cats their 69-56 win in this one. The final on the Pinnacle Bank scoreboard, favor of the Thermopolis Bobcats. Does it for our stat recap. Let's quickly get into our P6 Station player of the game. Tonight, that's going to go to Jace Longwell. A good night tonight. Jace active on the defensive and offensive glass. 16 points on the night. A nice job. Just a lot of strong moves. Really active defensively, and just a consistent guy for this Cats basketball team. Of course, good night for Hardy Johnson with 21. Adley Coyne added 11. Again, just a really good overall team performance. Got a little sloppy there in the fourth quarter, but at the end of the day, all that matters is that final result, which is 69-56 in favor of the Thermopolis Bobcats, moving out to 8-9 on the season. That's our P6 Station player of the game, Jace Longwell. This is the Clicker Ticket post-game show. It's going to do it for us here from Burlington, but first, before we head off, I want to prepare you for Saturday afternoon's contest over in Dayton, Wyoming, home of the Tongue River Eagles. Another interclassification battle for the Cats. 2 o'clock and 3:30 tip times for the girls and the boys scheduled. We plan to be on the air with you at 1:45 in the afternoon on Saturday, live from Dayton, Wyoming, and the Tongue River Eagles. So mark that one on your calendars. Can catch that, of course, here on 101.7 KDNO, streaming at YouTube or the KDNO Facebook page. Catch all that action there. Couple of finals here from Burlington. Both the Lady Cats and Cats come away victorious. Ladies win their contest tonight by a score of 51-39, moving out to 4-13 on the season, ending a 6-game losing streak. Cats back into the win column after a tough loss against Worland last weekend with a 69-56 victory over the 1A homestanding Burlington Huskies. That does it for us here from Burlington High School. For my man Kirk back in the studio making things happen for me, we tip the cap to you. For everyone at the Wind River Radio Network, I'm Jordan McCamey saying good night from Burlington High School until Saturday. And a contest with the Tongue River Eagles, we say, go Bobcats.
P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza is proud to sponsor Thermopolis Youth Athletics. When you open the door, it hits you. The smell of freshly baked wings or pizza. Your Stone-Fire creation comes out with the perfect golden brown crust, fresh toppings, and melted cheese that some can only dream of. Don't forget to check out the Pizza of the Month. Enjoy your meal inside or under the pergola. P6 Station Stone-Fired Pizza, 544 Park Street in Thermopolis.
Here in Wyoming, we live by the spirit of the Wild West.
Now where the sun's a little brighter, where the snows that fall are a trifle whiter, where the bonds of home are a wee bit tighter, that's where the West begins.
We're the bank that's with you wherever that spirit, because we're more than a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Tess.
And welcome to Right Rehab.
Right Rehabilitation in Thermopolis will help you stay active, mobile, and healthy. No referrals are necessary. Right Rehab has specialists you won't find anywhere else. They're the only team to offer pelvic rehabilitation and have the only board-certified orthopedic specialist in the region. Their services range from injury prevention and management, post-operative care, women's health, dry needling, and more. They offer a Titleist